Is it sane? Is it possible? Still I ask myself, are we, am I? In our game, it's not logical, but you contemplate, are we, am I?
Oh, okay. We turned the lights on this time. There you go. Mm. Yes. 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 How you doing, everybody? Great to see you, friend. Steve Dangle here. Welcome to the SDPN YouTube channel. This is our Saturday night stream brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino. It is the Leafs taking on New York. Which one you'll have to guess? It's the Islanders. And to answer Drew's question that he just asked me in my ear, when the hell did the Leafs get Matt Benning? Last year. The Leafs have had Matt Benning for over a year. I can't remember the trade he was in. Was he part of the Liljegren trade? I think he was. He was the cap dump. Yeah, here it is. Traded from the San Jose Sharks with a third-round pick in the 2025 draft, who ended up being Tyler Hopkins, who's a pretty good prospect for the Leafs, actually, and a sixth-round pick in 2026 for Timothy Liljegren and that fat contract of his. So, actually, I think that's worked out pretty well. Here are the lines. McMahon, Matthews, Domi, Michelli, Tavares, Nyes on the right wing, according to Dave Halter. Cowan, Waugh, Robertson, Lorentz, Lawton, Jornkruk. It'll be interesting tonight. Islanders, very good team this season. I believe this is the first time we'll see Matthew Schaefer, taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. No Horvat, though. Defense, Riley's going to be with Stetcher. I don't hate the idea. McCabe, OEL. I don't hate the idea. Third pairing of Simone Benoit and the right-handed, he is right-handed, isn't he? Right-handed Matt Benning, who has played 464 career NHL games, played 7 last year. He kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. I believe he had some kind of hip procedure, which limited his 23-24 season to just 14 games. Played 7 games with the Sharks. Played 39 games with the Marlies. This season, he's played 16 games with the Marlies, 10 points in those games. This is an experienced player. He's not small. He had surgery, is what it is. So let's see if he can keep up with the NHL level. But this guy is the 11th defenseman. Actually, let me confirm that. He might be the 12th. I believe he's the 11th defenseman the Leafs have used this season, which is insane. Thrun, Mermis, Myers, Carlo, Tanev, Benoit, Stetcher, McCabe, OEL, Riley. Oh, and Benning's not on there because he hasn't played yet. So he will indeed be number 11. Holy cow. It's January 3rd. They're on pace to use 22. No, it's not really how it works, but still. Goodness gracious. Owen Sexton, welcome to SDP VIP. And SDP VIP ad-free. Alex Thompson, welcome to SDP VIP. Jeff Mack, welcome to SDP VIP ad-free. Lil Dork 4, welcome to SDP VIP. And Meme Empress, always here to give us the lightning update. 7-3 Bolts win over the Futures Teal. Swept Cali, so I'm doing pretty good. How was y'all's break, Steve? Mine was eventful. Mostly good. We built the backyard rink. Today was Isla's first time ever on the ice and in skates. She didn't completely hate it. She lasted about 5-10 minutes. And then we didn't want to push it. Got live odds for tonight's game. I also have a gross story that I might tell you after the live odds update. I'm not seeing them, Drew. I think I might be behind for some reason. Yeah, I know. No, that's my fault. Oh, there it is. Live odds. So it's dead even. That was 100% my fault. Live odds of Bally Bet Sportsbook and Casino. Leafs and Islanders both minus 110. It's interesting. Leafs have been actually a little hot recently. The Islanders, not so bad. 5-4-1 in their last 10. They've had a good season, though. They are 22-15-4. winning record at home. Yeah, Drew with the point that the winning team gets a bump at home. So what would you call this, Drew? When the odds are even, the Leafs are favored? Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, which is not something I'm used to. But Horvat has been so good for the Islanders. I've been beating that drum for a while about Horvat on Team Canada. So I wasn't surprised to see him make it. And then it was either the day he got named to the team or the day after he suffered an injury. No bueno. 21 goals in 36 games, 33 points. He's only 7 goals back of his total from last season, which was not a bad season, maybe below his standard, below the amount of money, you pay the guy, but no, he's been incredible. Now he might not even be at the Olympics. Christmas. I think it was Christmas. I stubbed my toe kind of funny. And I went, ow. And then the next day, toe was a little sore. I didn't think anything of it. I'm 37, everything's sore. The next day, it was real bad. The day after, I couldn't get a boot on. And so I'm hobbling around the house barefoot, hoping all right, this is just going to calm down. The day before New Year's Eve, so December 30th, I'm hobbling around the grocery store trying to get things for our little New Year's shindig. There's old people, geriatrics, people in their 70s and 80s. I can feel them behind me wanting me to hurry up. That's how slowly I am. My ankle, my calves, everything is so sore because I'm walking strange. And I'm like, I got to get this fixed, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So Adriana says you need to get your toes surgically removed. You're not quite there, but you're getting warmer. I went to the foot doctor and they did the old bzzzt. They cut off. There was about half an inch of nail embedded in the skin. I had no idea. They cut off. It was half an inch thick. Yeah. Who's eating right now? Num, 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 num. And when I finally removed the bandage the next day, I expected it to look like a crime scene. It looked like my normal toe. And the reason is because all that nail was in there. It was in there. So a little bit of antibiotics. This is good. Oh, Brad says, what a terrible moment to be eating something. And then I picked it up and I started chewing on it. But I got to tell you, it's the best freezing anyone has ever done on me. Every time I go to the dentist, it's a pain in the ass. They inject me and it hurts. And I go, it's not going to be enough. I've started saying, hey, what you just put in is not enough. And they go, yeah, no, just wait for it to kick in. I go, no, every time it's not enough. I need more. Wisdom teeth, felt that. Other procedures we don't really need to get into. This lady froze my toe. She put up a screen so I can't see what she's doing. I can't see her hacking away. Yeah, Drew says that's lame. Watching's fun. No, I'm good. I didn't need to see it. But she goes, does this hurt? I go, does what hurt? And she goes, good. She's grabbing my toe. I had no idea. No idea. I didn't feel a thing. I was texting the whole time. I took a picture. Should we show it on the screen? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I did not keep the nail. Drew's asking if I kept the nail. No. William Booth says, I watched my vasectomy. Your doctors should be in prison. Your doc. No, Drew, just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Woo! Wow! Let's watch pimple popping vids at intermission. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. Hey, Steve, I thought Hat Guy was your alter ego. No. Actually, my alter ego is just the what's left of that thumbnail. Joseph Wall versus Dave Riddick tonight. Riddick, by the way, 10-5-2 with a 909 save percentage and 2 shutouts. If you, oh yeah, Drew's like, oh, formerly got a bet on him. You're not wrong. He's been on 1, 2, 3, 4 teams since he was in the Preds, the Jets, the Kings, and the Islanders. And if you look at his career, he usually goes awful season, great season, awful season, great season. Last season, awful, 887. Season before that, he was in 921. Now he's in 909. Puck is dropped, by the way, on Long Island. Leafs, Islanders. Here we go. Puck is in the Islanders zone. Matthews off the side of the net. Matthews behind the net for Domi. Domi comes up the wall. Domi went into the slot for Matthews, couldn't find him, and the Islanders will break out. OEL is there, though. That is Swedish Olympian Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Only a few weeks ago, it seemed like such a long shot to make that team. He's got 7 goals this season, tied for 13th among forwards in goal scoring, or at least it did a couple days ago when I shot the most recent LFR. Tied with Miro Heiskanen, Moritz Seider, Evan Bouchard. It's crazy. Tavares getting booed every time he touches the puck by the Islanders fans. Machelli to the point, fired on, blocked by friendly fire. Now here come the Islanders. That was Stetcher. One-timer that goes wide. Islanders walking the line. D'Angelo behind the Leafs net. Nice, creates the turnover. Can he get it out? He does. Tavares skates it back as the boos rain down. Gives it to Benoit. I believe that's Benning. I haven't seen him before, so I'm going to have to assume it's him. Oh, I paused my feed. Steve, you idiot. There we go. Wah. It's at the blue line. Here come the Islanders with numbers. Siplikov hit decently by Benoit. Stays with it, though. Robertson to Cowan. Chips it in for himself. Good job getting around the defender. Wah joins him. Oh, Cowan, sneaky chance. Stopped by Riddick. Cowan, active shift. Wah tries to send it in front of Robertson. Robertson can't get it. He had 2 Islanders all over him. A big hit there on Siplikov from Jake McKay. Boy, he's getting it early. OEL to a streaking Lorentz. Dumps it. Rittich covers it up. 17-18 to go in the first. Welcome to Bloody Sushi, SDP VIP. Titan in the Abyss. Welcome to SDP VIP. And Cizikas gets kicked out of the draw against Lawton. It'll be McLean versus Lawton. Show the face off. Puck is dropped. Sorry, Drew. Riley walks the line. On. That one stopped. Good job there from Stetcher to keep it alive. Yarncroke battling along the end boards. Stetcher over to Riley on the point. Riley down low for Yarncroke. This guy's fighting for his NHL life. Just trying to stay in the lineup. Dumps it. Leafs cycling it here. Nothing real dangerous, but it's ozone time, which is certainly something. Lawton pinned to the board. Cizikas in there. Yarncroke. Matthews is on the ice. He's lurking. Ref's going to blow this dead eventually. There you go. 16:20 to go in the first. Not every day you see play blown dead from just an idle puck. Bo Horvat has 18.8% of his team's goals, or highest percentage of team goals. They're showing on the screen right now, behind Boldy, Geeky, and McKinnon. Telling you, Horvat's had a crazy year. Matthews kicked out of the faceoff. It'll be Domi. Puck is... Drop the puck! Put the camera on the face. Puck is dropped. They missed it again. Oh my God. Everyone involved is doing an insufferable job. Domi gets it deep. McMahon after it. Schaefer beat him to the puck. Matthews creates a turnover. Holds on to it. Hands it off to Domi. Matthews loses it. Gets it back. Down low to prevent the turnover. McMahon all over Schaefer again. Islanders looking to get out of their zone, and they do. McCabe collects it in his own end. He had Barzal right on him. That goon. Barzal. To D'Angelo. Sorry, that's D'Angelo. I think I called number 4 D'Angelo earlier. Barzal. Clear lane. Behind wall. Covers it up. Woo! Will Islanders fans ever stop booing Tavares? No. And honestly, this is the way it should be. Wes Richard, thank you for the 10 SDPN memberships. You beauty. Sorry, I'm just catching up here. If someone donates or gifts an SDPN membership to you here on this YouTube channel, be sure to thank them. Cool man Lanny, Chad, are we ready to cook? Also, we really need a Leafs win after that Sharks game. Yikes. Uh-oh, what happened to the Sharkies? Off the draw, it goes right into Wool. He saves it. Michelli breaks out. Gain center, dumps it. Tavares. Oh, nice! One-timer, Michelli to Benoit, and the puck is out of play. 15:05 to go in the first period. Robert Bett, my New Year's resolution this year is to watch the Leafs hoist the cup. Might as well keep up with the rest. I don't keep. Good for you. Tavares on the draw against JG Pajot. Tavares wins that pretty clean. Riley. That one's up and over. Stetcher keeps it alive for Nyes. Nyes battling Schaefer. Tavares to Michelli to Stetcher on. That's wide. Simon Holmstrom with it in his own end. Good young player for the Isles. Nice move. Pajot shot. Stop by Wool. Schaefer eludes the check of Nyes. Cycles it. Tavares booed again. Drouin taken down. Drew said that was a trip. He's wrong. Dumped. Steve, I told you what happened with the Sharks. Oh, that was the Lightning. Oh, dear. Sorry, Drew. Sorry, your mic is a mess. Sorry. JT had 669 goals or points as an Islander. Games. And he's at 555 as a Leaf. He still feels new, honestly. It's weird. Islanders go offside. 13:35 to go in the first period. David Owens, need a Tavares anytime goal. Let's go. I need Tavares to set up Matthews for goal number 420. How about that? Steve Dangle here on the SDPN YouTube channel. Click like, click subscribe. Tell all your friends. This stream is brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino. And let me tell you about a new little offer that we got. Okay. We call it Win and Get Up to $400. It's a real creative name. And the basic mechanic is as follows. Download the Bally app and register with the promo code GO TO THE NET. It's all one word. Make your first deposit. Choose a bet and submit a wager of at least $10. And the bonus bet you receive will be based on the odds of your wager. So if your wager is plus 150, if your bet wins, you'll get $150 in bonus bets, up to a maximum of $400. Oh, should I bail? Okay, that was the wrong read. I'll just be honest with you. So, my bad. Never mind. Is that? Oh, that's from a few weeks ago, isn't it? Got it. Shut up, Steven. Well, I'll fix it. Oh, you did? Thank you. I'll do it next one. Shoot. Sometimes you suck. And on that one, I sucked. One job, Steve. One job. That's not true at all. 1,000 jobs inside the one job. Canadian girl 8368. Hi, Steve. Just wanted to thank you for everything you do with Easter seals. My cousin, former ambassador. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm having a beast technologically tonight. It crashed in the middle of me reading that. My cousin, former ambassador, and aunt routinely are at the same events you're at. They say you're one of the nicest and sweetest humans on earth. Well, then I do a good job pretending. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. That's nice. Lawton in front. Couldn't quite find Yarncroak. Benning cycles it for Lawrence. Lawton comes up with it. Back to Lawrence. Behind the net. Benning. Benoit. The Bennies. Mayfield. Whoa! Leafs center it all the way down the ice, and Woll is going to have to get out of his net to play this. So is the Islanders mascot just a guy? Is that what I'm seeing at the bottom of the screen there? It's just a man? He's a fisherman. Oh! Domi high sticked by Barzal, and did they call it? Wow! Domi usually gets high sticked once every 2 weeks, and it's never called. Drew is pointing out that they called a penalty against the Islanders, but not the Leafs, and that's the way I prefer it, to be honest. I don't see a problem. Hoping for a Leafs win while passing the time on a Great Lakes tugboat coming into port. Oil's got pumped. How gone is Pickard when Jari is healthy? Oh, gone. Very gone. Leafs power play. Let's see if they do it again. I know. Here, wait. No, the costume is right next to me, but I have to get out of my chair. Islanders clear it down the ice. Well, in that case. Riley. Matthews through the neutral zone. Hands it off to Nyes. Nyes. Matthews and Nyes digging for it. Nyes! Tavares! Oh, he misses the corner. He had a golden opportunity. 30 seconds gone here in this power play. Riley tries to take advantage of the line change for the Islanders. Might work here. Tavares getting booed. Michelli. Matthews. Man, that was a great look, too. Domi, Matthews, Riley. On! Stop by Riddick. Steve Sullivan behind the bench. Sully's been getting things done. Riley, Michelli, in front, Tavares. Michelli comes up with it. Penalty half done. Michelli, cross ice to Matthews, shot. Rebound. Oh, Islanders clear it. Will the second unit get a sniff? This is, first of all, yeah, excellent content, but also not the greatest quality of costume. McMahon centers it. Oh, Islanders almost score in their own net. I think that was Holmstrom. Islanders get it all the way down the ice. 30 seconds to go here in this Leafs power play. Islanders home penalty kill percentage is 6th in the NHL. Thank you to the Hockey Night broadcast for that. OEL, back to Domi. McMahon. Couldn't get it to Domi, and the Islanders will clear no problem. Leafs have enough time to get an entry here. That's about it. 9, 8. OEL looks up the ice. McCabe is out there. OEL just dumps it. A couple looks there on that power play. I guess I can take it off now. But the Leafs do not score. Lorentz trying to get the puck off Schaefer. Neutral zone. Islanders, a little bit of speed here. Barzal! Shot stopped by Wool. That was a tricky one. Lorentz. Can't find Lawton there. OEL off the boards. Lawton chips it in, and he'll go for a change. This period is humming along. We're halfway through now. Cal Ritchie. Avalanche draft pick, who the Avs gave up for Brock Nelson. On! Stopped by the glove of Wool. 9:47 to go in first. Drew said, and I'd do it again. You know what? That was a big price to pay, but hard to argue. Yeah, Nelson extended, and hard to argue. It's hard to look at the Avalanche and be like, they made the wrong decision. You know what I mean? So, everyone, I'm so good. Watch this. Hey, this stream is brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino. Okay? Join Bally with the code GO to the net. Download the Bally app and register with promo code GO to the net. Gosh darn it. Number 2, make your first deposit. Number 3, choose a bet and submit a wager of at least $10. Here's where you got to lock in. If your bet wins, you'll get a bonus based on the odds of your wager. Odds greater than or equal to -500 and less than +300 receive $50 in bonus bets. Odds greater than or equal to +300 and less than +900 receive $200 in bonus bets. Odds greater than or equal to +900 receive $400 in bonus bets. It's void in Canada, but if you'd like to see everything Bally has to offer in Ontario, click the link in the description. Bally Sportsbook and Casino. Drew, how'd I do? Better than the first one? Low bar. That's what life's all about. Set a low bar and hopefully surpass it. Drew saying if Tavares went into the Hall of Fame, would he go in as an Islander or a Leaf right now? I'm going to go with a Leaf because Islanders fans hate him. Would you want to go in as the guy? Would you want to go in for the team full of Like a fan base that hates your guts? Vince Carter? Yeah, Vince Carter did it after a very long time. It took like 2 decades. Schaefer shadowing Bobby McMahon. Tries to get it around to Domi. Domi battling for it now. Matthews gathers it behind the net. Now he's along the half wall. Fires it on. Riddick directs it out of play. Oh, Domi going at it. There's a bit of a melee here. Schaefer is the third man in on McCabe. Someone's going to have to step in. Oh, Domi's visor is in a tough way. Listen, Schaefer's got to get off of McCabe. Listen, he's 18, right? McCabe had a guy. And Schaefer's protecting the guy. No, listen, kid, you're in this league and your teammates protect you. I get it. You can't have a guy in a headlock who's already got a dance partner. You're going to get popped in the mouth. And then your buddies are going to have to stick up for you. And it's going to be your fault this time. All right? It's not like Marchment, where it was garbage, right? Marchment shouldn't have done what he did. But don't be the third man in. Someone's going to pop you in the head. So it's 4-on-4. Domi's in the box. Who's the Islander in the box? Pellick? So 4-on-4 action. Hi, Steve. Hope vacation's been well. Please tell me these pre-recorded videos are over from a few weeks ago. Also, should we sell high now? Do not sell high. Stick with it. And yeah, Monday we'll be back. We needed time off. Here comes Schaefer. A lot of room out there. Heineman, Schaefer, back to Pellick. That one heads out. Barzal couldn't hold the zone there. A lot of speed here with the Islanders group of 4. Yeah, Leafs did pretty good with us off. You're not wrong, Drew. Here comes Barzal. Boy, he misses high. And again, the Islanders can't hold the zone. Geez, this looks like an Islanders power play. That's a good group of 4 guys. Thankfully, they've gone for a change. D'Angelo with it in his own end. Michelli couldn't intercept that. Here comes Holmstrom. Cross ice. And a penalty coming up. And it looks like it's going to go against Tavares. There's 59 seconds to go in 4-on-4. So this will be about a minute of 4-on-3. Tavares going to the box. Building losing its mind. Should have just yelled out, F it, we're doing it live. That's always in the back of my mind to do. Gotta love streaming live, huh, Steve? Yeah. Islanders have a guy and a dragon for mascots, apparently. I knew they had Sparky the Dragon, but what the? Love Ty, but Stetcher is becoming my favorite 28. That's a wild thing to say. Let's settle down. All right. Islanders, 27th ranked power play, least 5th ranked PK. But it's 4-on-3, so this is a whole other kettle of fish. 40 seconds for the Islanders to work here. Schaefer. Over. Barzal. Schaefer. Heineman. Heineman having a crazy breakout year. Barzal. And Stetcher gets rid of it down the ice. 22 seconds of 4-on-3 action. And then I believe it goes to 5-on-4 once this is over. So who comes out of the box? It's Domi, who's not a penalty killer. Oh, Schaefer couldn't hold the zone. 5 seconds in 4-on-3 action. And then it'll go to 5-on-4. Does Domi just go straight to the bench? He does not. He will now as the puck goes down the ice. Road penalty kill percentage for the Leafs, 3rd in the NHL. Here comes D'Angelo through center ice. Oh boy, with speed. Shovels it, stopped by Wool. Oh, Benoit, you could tell from the body language. He's like, whoop, I'm not going to be able to keep up to this. Riddick collects it behind his own net. 35 seconds to go in this power play. Shabanov through the neutral zone. Almost lost the puck, but doesn't. D'Angelo. Bit of a flub play there. Islanders hold on to it. D'Angelo. Oh, nice pass. Oh, chopped on net. Wool keeps it out on the line. 6:20 to go in the first. Hoy vey, that was close. James Stemler, speaking of power plays, have you been watching the World Juniors? Team Canada's passing on their power play has been wizardry. I've been watching a little bit. I've been trying to hang out with the kids. We got on the outdoor rink today for the first time. That was fun. Steve, did you see who he played for? Legend Jeff Malott scored in the Kings Bolts game. I did. A lot of people sent me that. Can we get a poll to see if the curse of Steve's Saturday night streams resumes? How dare you? Also, didn't it end? Yeah, then it ended last week. How dare you? 12 seconds ago in this power play, Pajot gets kicked out of the faceoff dot. So Siplikov comes in. Wins clean. Matthews all the way down the ice, and that'll basically do it. And now that'll literally do it as Schaefer cruises through the neutral zone. They booed Tavares getting out of the box. That's hilarious. Islanders can't hold the zone. They've really struggled with those passes going backward tonight. 5:50 to go in the first period. Schaefer into the corner. OEL battling Gatcomb. I believe Gatcomb was on who he played for last year. Islanders with it at the point on. D'Angelo, that's blocked. OEL, Matthews. And it's out. McMahon trying to catch up to it. He would have been gone, but he didn't get it. Domi hunting. Wool. Whoa, if you're a goaltender, almost gives it up. There's Easton Cowan. Geez, I haven't seen him on the ice in ages because of all the penalty stuff. He dumps it for Robertson. Cowan finds Riley at the point. Puck skips over his stick, so Riley dumps it. That wasn't Riley's fault. That was a skipping puck. Mayfield. He doesn't pull off the pass, so Robertson gains the zone. Finds McCabe. Shot. That was a tricky one. Misses just wide. Might have been stopped. Nifty pass. Nice. Couldn't pull off the shot. That would have been yuck. Here come the Islanders. Heineman still has the puck. He was 1-on-4. Kept it alive. And now D'Angelo cycles it. Can the Leafs get rid of it? They do. It's not enough for icing. Here comes Barzal. Tries to take advantage of the Leafs changing. Wham! That goes wide. And the Islanders have to get it in their own zone again. Islanders have lost the zone already about half a dozen times tonight. Like just not really tending to the blue line. Oh, great play from Benning. He might have just saved a goal there, breaking up the one-timer. And now the Leafs are going the other way. Michelli turns that over pretty good to Jonathan Drouin. Riley goes back to get it. Stetcher up the ice. Doesn't clear it. Lawton does. Riley's got Yarncroke. Oh, just couldn't quite catch up to that. That was Cal Ritchie on the back check. Lorentz goes down. Oh, boy. Good defensive play there from Lorentz. Stetcher dumps it for Lorentz. Lorentz, great job there getting the puck. Into the slot. McCabe. That's blocked. It's still alive. Domi. McCabe tried to find Lorentz. Didn't work. Here come the Islanders. 2:30 to go in the first period. Pajot. Nifty pass. Almost a one-timer for Siplikov. Islanders with it behind the net. At the point. That's wide. McMahon. Good defensive play with his feet. Same with Domi. Domi flips it for Matthews, who might have a break. Oh, just broken up by Schaefer. Matthews weak shot on. Stopped by Riddick. Schaefer at the last second broke that up. Barzal gains the zone. A shot. That's wide. Schaefer, well high. Michelli in his own end. Can't get it to Matthews. Matthews, bit of a turnover there. Benoit, get there. McMahon, yeah, just get it out, dude. Leafs get it out. Michelli chasing after Riddick. 90 seconds to go in the first period. There's a bunch of super chats I got to catch up to. It's been kind of nonstop action here. Wool out of his net. Tavares getting booed. Got a boom. Nice. Gains the zone. Riddick out of the net to play it. Oh, nice! Shot off the turnover. Riley, that goes well wide. OEL loses the zone. Leafs keep the puck. Man, ever since the Morgan Riley missing the net thing was pointed out, I have a really hard time not seeing it. Nice. Kicks it in front. Tavares robbed by the glove of Riddick. Oh, he tried to backhand that up onto the roof. Something he's very good at. Let's see this breakup from Schaefer again. Oh, it's just a bouncing puck. And then this Tavares one. Oh, right in the glove of Riddick. And we're going to get a TV timeout this late in the period? All right. That's how nonstop the action's been. They're dying for TV timeouts. Renentmon, wasn't Carter leaving the city a direct result of his mother? I heard she was a big influence. There's a million rumors about Vince Carter leaving the Raptors. Hop 76 Scotch. Hi, Steve. Hope you've seen many dark-eyed junkos at your bird feeder this winter. I haven't set up the bird feeder camera yet, and my bird feeder that I put up and was very excited about has mostly been a squirrel feeder, so that's been disappointing. Who thinks the Leafs will get a 3-on-4 shorty? Well, we already know that didn't happen, but who knows? The night is young. Jinx, we both said wham at the exact same time. I'm poisoning your mind. Islanders power play coach has no clue how to run a proper power play. For example, they keep Barzal a right shot on his left side. Where is he going to have room to be his playmaking self? Good for you guys, though. That's interesting because most people would say have him on the offside, have him on the open side. Congrats to OEL on getting picked for Team Sweden. I can't believe it, honestly. Ooh, before I forget, says Meme Empress, if Justin ever does hat-trick round the league trivia, Bolts have 3 defensemen with hatties as of today. Radish is having a year. Did Radish get a hat-trick? I can't believe the season he's having. Pens lost to the Leafs, and it seemed to fix the Penguins, says Cassie. Well, I don't like that because the Leafs need to catch them. Matthews, ozone draw. Islanders come up with it. Can they get rid of it? Ooh, they cannot. Not yet. Schaefer battling with McMahon. Domi in there. McMahon. Oh, knock Shaver to the ice. McMahon. Domi finds Riley. Can't quite find Matthews. McMahon. Domi. Domi throws it softly towards the net. He was hoping for a bounce, hoping to find Austin. Didn't really find either. 9.7 seconds to go in the first. Ozone draw. What do the Leafs do with it? Matthews wins that clean. Riley. One-timer from Domi. That's wide. Riley. Can't quite find Matthews. And that'll do it for the first period. Pretty even first period. And a lot of miles skated. Actually, the American World Junior team just got eliminated. So it's kilometers. A lot of kilometers skated there in the first period. Steve Dangle here on the SDPN YouTube channel. Click like, click subscribe, tell your friends. This stream is brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino. That was the first period from UBS Arena. UBS presumably paid billions of dollars. Not billions, but literally millions to have their name put on that arena. I don't know what UBS is. I have no idea. And don't tell me, because I don't want to know. Drew, do you have any games or any fun stuff that you want to do? We'll do Go to the Net when we get back. What clip would you like, sir? Hey, so West Richard gave some VIP memberships earlier. VIP, SDP VIP, has a few benefits, but one of them is that you get our extra episode of the Steve Dangle podcast every week. You, for free, see 3. But if you're at SDP VIP, you get a 4th episode. And this one is part 1 of SDP Family Feud. It is silly.
4 answers are on the board.
Buzz in first to get a shot at answering our survey. If you can find the top answer, you'll choose if your
Right.
family plays.
Are you ready?
Or passes
Yeah.
They're explaining the rules
We
that I
asked
just explained.
100 people this
So you got to
question
hit the X when you're ready to buzz in.
that people get dismissed from.
Name something that people get dismissed from. I'm going to say their job. There you go.
That's what you think, huh?
Yeah, that's what I think, huh?
Let's see if that's a good answer.
All right.
Job.
Oh,
no.
So that's the number 3 answer for
All
anybody
right.
listening. Job is number 3. Adam, you got a chance to steal.
Uh-huh.
There's 4 answers on the board.
Okay.
I've gotten the number 3 answer. Adam,
Nice hearing.
go ahead.
Okay, how do I name it? Oh,
So there's the
I'm going to say
keyboard.
class.
Whose choice
okay.
was it to put me with Adam? What the?
Class. Oh.
I like that answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah, support your
thank you.
teammate. What the
Good
hell?
answer.
Come on.
We have an answer. Survey says.
That's number 1.
Wow. Well done.
Doesn't know how to play.
Look at you, so
Yeah.
happy.
We're gonna play, Lucky.
Are you gonna play or pass?
We're gonna play.
I don't know how to play.
So play or pass.
Play.
Answer triangle. Oh, okay. Steve's up next.
What up?
Oh, we got a little buzz there.
Do you have an answer?
Name
Oh,
something people.
No, you no helping.
No, I've just said. Steve, you got to write it in.
Steve, you have 20
Write it in
seconds.
okay. Give me a sec.
Name something that people get dismissed from.
I'm trying to think. Oh no. Why did
Steve,
You told
20
me to play.
Oh, you look like the exact guy in the show putting your hand on your head.
15 seconds. Steve.
15 seconds.
Oh my God,
to
I
type
don't
your
know.
Answer.
And
Steve,
I can't help him.
you should have passed.
Oh, Steve.
I should have passed. I forgot this part of the game.
What, the entire part of the game?
Just explain the
Steve
instructions.
cannot get an answer.
Car. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Car.
He wrote
I tried to think of a
CA.
3-letter word I can spell quick.
Oh no.
CA was Steve's answer.
Oka.
No.
You can't.
Steve, that was bad.
Steve, you
That
told
was
me to play.
embarrassing. Adam,
That
you're
was
up.
embarrassing.
All right, I'm up.
2 answers left on the board. 1 strike.
All right, what am I doing?
Name something
Oh.
that people get dismissed from.
You're beautiful. Like, look at this guy.
Name something that people get dismissed from. Adam's typing DOC. Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor's office he's going with. Let's see if it's on the board.
Hope so. Doctor's office.
Good answer.
No, doctor's office is not on the board.
From
X. We got X. And Maddie, if this comes back to us, we're going to be able to huddle together and come up
There
with
you
an
go.
answer.
God.
Okay.
I'll hand you the control.
It's you now.
Okay.
They're gonna ask you the same question. Save something. Go.
I know.
Name something.
I don't know.
Steve.
You put class. That's the easy one, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't help you. I'm not allowed to help
Oh
you now.
shit. School. Oh.
What is he writing?
Court.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hurry.
Okay. Steve wrote court.
I think that's pretty
Redemption.
good.
Is it up there?
Good answer, me. Good answer.
Court.
It is not.
Yeah! Answer! Well done.
Redemption. Oh my
you
god.
still got 1 more to go.
That was
You
so
got
embarrassing.
3 of the 4 answers.
Man, with the top 3, that's so hard.
2 X's so far.
Dismissed. Say class. Oh
Name
man.
something
So we
get
have
dismissed from.
Court, class. What was the other one?
Job.
Job.
I had that one. The fast money. I might
Exams. That's class, though, isn't it?
Yeah. That's,
I'm gonna say exam.
No, I think that'd be class, Adam.
Examination.
Oh,
I
you
don't
said
hate that.
examination.
I don't hate the good answer. You got it.
No, that's an X.
All right, steal.
Yeah. Maddie, what are we thinking?
We did pretty good.
if we want to steal or not,
No, we need to steal.
we need to
It's
steal.
up to us right now to
Okay.
get that number 4.
Right now,
Okay.
Steve and I have a 48
Do you have any
21.
ideas?
Ooh. Dismissed from.
Your marriage.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You want to try it? Divorce? So just,
We have a
it's
minute.
it's my turn. Here, throw the.
Oh,
here, just type
I'll
it for
type
me.
it.
Just type marriage.
Why do you get a minute?
Because it's the huddle. It's the stealing part.
You
of
suck.
it. Yeah. You would get a minute too if you passed. Let's try marriage.
Damn.
All right. Let's go with marriage.
It's all right, Adam. We're gonna get all
Okay.
the points.
All
We're gonna get all the
right, let's
points.
go, team.
Dismissed from marriage.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh, they're gonna steal. Oh.
Adam and
Oh,
Steve get the
yeah.
first round.
Woo.
Okay.
go
What's the
family.
number 4 answer?
I can't actually. I have no.
Yeah, I was out of
Thanks,
ideas.
Lucky McCoy.
I should have got this one.
Military.
Ah,
Dismissed
dang
from the
it.
military. I thought it was a discharge.
I don't
but
think I
guess
would've
that's
guessed that.
dis-
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Dismissed.
No
Marriage
chance.
was the best answer I had.
So Steve and Adam are up 84-0, baby.
Man.
yeah,
We're
okay.
so
First
good.
round. Whatever.
Woo! Look at those sexy boys. And then there's those two.
Jesse has red hair.
I know. I just changed my hair color.
You kind of look like 2009 Rihanna.
What?
Are you just putting the audio in after?
Yeah, we'll be fine here.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this is me versus Maddie. Oh God.
Yeah. Steve, you ready?
All right,
Here we go.
Maddie up to the one.
Look at
to
me.
The thing, the microphone. Maddie and
Okay.
Steve. Maddie and Steve.
What do I press?
It'll tell you.
X. X is to buzz in. Answers from 100 people.
Fart.
Fart.
He was so quick.
I'm gonna go onion.
Oh man. Yep.
Onion.
Yeah.
Onions are on
You
there.
got the number
Play it,
5 answer.
play it,
Why are you?
play it.
No,
You-
he has. We have a chance to steal now. Maddie,
I
it's
press
up to you.
X?
No, it'll come up. What do you think? We have a chance to steal because he only got the number 5 answer.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's go. We're going with fart.
We're gonna go poo, Steve.
It's done.
Show me poo.
Oh!
It's not on there.
Oh, we're playing. We're playing.
You're playing?
We're gonna play that, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
Are
here.
you kidding
And by
me?
the way,
Yeah,
I know
play
what the
it.
answer's
All
gonna
right,
be.
fine.
Yeah.
I'll come up with
Play.
another one.
Press play.
Okay.
Here, Maddie, throw. I'll come get it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna throw this to you.
All right. All
Wow.
right. All right. I'm going fart on
I'm-
this one for sure.
They said fart.
No, they didn't.
No, I said fart.
Oh no,
It said
poo. Poo.
No, but like, wouldn't poo fall under that?
No, poo is different than fart.
Or
Poop. Come on. Poop.
show me shit, Steve. Poop.
What?
No.
Well, you've never been to my house then.
So now we just got to think of stinky food.
Yeah. How could they not put poop in there? Are they serious? All right,
Stinky
Steve, it's all
foods.
you. Garlic.
Oh, garlic. Not really though.
Garlic.
All right, fine.
You can just press the L2 if you want.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you. Show me garlic.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Okay.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
We prefer the audio like this.
Okay,
right?
yeah, we do.
Sure.
I like
Okay.
this. And
Yeah.
I'm going to tell
It
you
was a
guys.
little too buzzy from the TV and the
Yeah.
headphones.
I'm going to say fish.
So Adam's gonna say
Fish. Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, dang it.
I got yelled at for that the other day.
Especially when you microwave it.
I made shrimp in
Yuck.
the air fryer.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah,
number one answer.
Wow.
Wow.
Two number one answers in a row.
You think you're really gonna clean this?
All right, Stevie, get it.
Oh man. Okay, we've done
Fish, garlic.
garlic.
onion.
Put your hands on the controller. Probably.
yeah.
Probably help.
It's friggin-
Probably helps there, Steve.
What
Stevie
else
boy.
can Stink.
Maddie, keep
Vomit
thinking
can-
ideas.
Vomit can.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
You might have to steal.
Like I'm
I-
gonna.
I have
I don't know. I'm gonna put cleaner.
Oh, okay, cleaner. There it is on the thing. Yeah, it can. It can smell the
What?
less. It's at the top.
It's clean.
I know. I can't read what the button is.
Do you need new glasses?
Cleaner. These are new. That's
Oh,
crap.
That's an incorrect answer.
So I guess it's got to be a foul smell.
Okay.
So wait, are they
Don't
stealing
say
or
anything out loud.
Okay.
No, you got one more. You get 3 X's.
nail polish? Oh, wait.
You can say that.
No, we
Nail
might take
polish, you
it.
think?
You guys are going nail polish?
The whole house?
Yeah, nail polish makes the house reek, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it one word or two? Nail.
There it is. There it is. Bottom left. Bottom left.
Let's try.
Oh, no.
He said interesting answer.
What?
Okay.
Aw, the whole house, though. It only stinks up like the.
It stinks up the floor.
Maddie, you're the
I
food
think that
connoisseur.
one, if they come back.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
think
Give me a
that one.
stinky food.
What if we just?
No, it's got to be a specific
You
food.
can't let
What
Wait,
do you
can I
want?
say
Steal
it
the board.
now?
All of our points.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. What if it's just straight up? Did we say garbage yet?
Oh, garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah.
No.
That's a really
Yeah.
good one. There it is.
Oh, we're
Garbage.
screwed.
Yes, Maddie.
Oh no.
Yes.
I really hope so.
Oh, we're
Steal.
screwed.
That's a steal.
Steal.
This isn't it.
Steal.
There we go.
Let's go, teammate. Let's go.
No, she said garbage,
Yo.
not
So
trash.
Does that take all of our points too?
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
get all the points on the board.
Oh,
so
hell yeah.
you have 84, and then we'll have whatever we get from
Oh
this.
man, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, so we
Sweet.
steal every toilet.
Toilet.
We
Oh,
said
what?
Toilet.
We said poop.
And fart.
What's the number 3? Skunk.
Skunk.
Smell up the whole
in
house.
Oh yeah, my pet skunk.
Yeah, no, we have skunk in the house. That's
No way I
stupid.
would have guessed skunk.
Skunk. It's skunk. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Steve Dangle here on the SDPN YouTube channel. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. We're gonna play Go to the Net. It's a fun game on Spark. SPARC. They're a lot of fun. I remember the rules this time, Drew. Shut your face. Cassie, by the way, pointing out that the Penguins are 4 points behind her. Carolina for first in the Metro. That's stupid. And Canadian Girl Sent 5 SDPN memberships, which is lovely. Let's play Go to the Net. I am ready. I am so ready. To let everyone down. I am positive that I will let everyone down. So it's drafted in the first round, played for the Columbus Blue Jackets, played for the Chicago Blackhawks. Oh my God. So drafted in the first round, play. Okay, so click the middle. The middle. Wait, is this the middle? Oh no. Okay, well, there's my plan shot. So I guess so Max Domi did play for both, was drafted in the first round. So I would go with him. Yeah, in the middle. Burakovsky was never a Blue Jacket. He was a Blackhawk, and I believe he was a first rounder as well. So played for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Never played for the Blue Jackets. I'm gonna put Johnny Gaudreau because he was not a first round. He was like a 5th round pick. It was crazy. Played for the Blackhawks and played for the Blue Jackets is the one I'm going to try to solve next. Artemi Panarin, and he wasn't drafted at all, which is nuts. Taylor Radish. Taylor Radish for the Blackhawks. Yeah, and then yeah, I think Andrei Svechnikov was a first round pick. Oh, he was second overall. What am I saying? Yeah. So that's Svechnikov is the first round pick. Ryan Johansson was the first round pick who played for the Blue Jackets. And that's all of them, right? Boom. I got them all? Oh, there you go. Woo! I was a mess last week, so this is redemption. Can you do better? 8th out of 24? Oh, you started the game 16 minutes ago, so my time sucked? That's funny. Well, I saw the top time was 30 seconds, which that's sicko stuff. That's absolutely ridiculous. How did you do that? How? Hello, Steve. What do you think about Darren Radish as a UFA this offseason? Would his agent be the first call you make as Brad on July 1st? So I've seen people talk about Tampa Bay's pro scouting and how they're goated and everything. I want you all to open your heart to the idea that John Cooper is just incredible at his job. Like, unless he's going against Colorado, as Drew pointed out. So Darren Radish was like, he's been a regular D. He's a very late bloomer. And I guess this is the problem. Like, he is kind of the defensive equivalent of Bobby McMahon a little bit. You like Bobby McMahon. Yeah. Is he important to the Leafs? Yeah. Would you give him like a 5 times 5 contract? No, you probably wouldn't. Darren Radish shoots right, decent size. He's got 12 goals and 22 assists, 34 points in 35 years. He's a point a game defense. Someone is going to give this guy a lot of money, and there's not an abundance of evidence he can ever do this. And he does. Puck has dropped for the second period, by the way. Last season, he had 6 goals, 37 points in 73 games. That's a good defenseman. That's a really good season offensively for a defenseman. But that's not why you're asking me about him. You're asking me about him because he's on pace for friggin' 25 goals. He's on pace to be like Sheldon Surrey. Oh, McMahon! Almost off the turnover. And now, unfortunately, the Islanders come the other way. It's Barzal. Stops up. Shoots. That goes wide. That went through Wool and wide. Radish. Crazy fantasy defenseman. Islanders with it in their own end. Bought a Stallars jersey to start the season. Been an interesting year to save the lease. Oh, no. That's tough. Drouin tries to center it. Stopped by Stetcher. Pelech at the point. D'Angelo. Pelech. On! Into the glove of Joseph Woll. Minute and 6 seconds into the second period. Cassie, top 3 teams in the NHL are all in the Central Division. In the NHL standings, where does the next Western Conference team place and how many points? Well, the entire Pacific Division has a negative goal differential. I assume it's the Oilers, and they're 12th. By the way, Vegas. D-zone draw. Islanders. Pelech on. Oh my gosh. The Islanders score. How did that go in? Pelech just rips it, and it seemed to hit all 3 corners of the net. A minute and 10 seconds into the second period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead, and Pelech's like laughing. He doesn't know how this went in. He puts it on. Oh, yeah. That just beats him straight up. Wool loses the puck behind Drouin and Tavares. And it's in. That's a good screen there from Drouin. Not a great start to the period. Not good stuff. Drouin won the faceoff, so he picks up the assist too. That's a nice little shift for him. And here come the Islanders again with speed. Siplikov chips it in. Benning supporting Benoit. Islanders in front! Wool covers it up. Geez, the Leafs got to get a grip here on this second period. Did you see the Nordiques versus Whalers matchup tonight? I did not. Drew, did you? You're not able to watch it at all? You couldn't have a second screen? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, do your job. 14th in the NHL is the Oilers with 46 points. I was close. 11-point gap. Wow. New live odds, by the way, on Bally Bet, Sportsbook, and Casino. Sorry, I'm trailing behind again. What are the odds, Drew? My screen's screwing up. Oh, Leafs plus 188, Islanders minus 265. Oh, boy. I got to refresh my feed. What is going on lately? Come on, Bell. I switched to you for a reason. Be nice to me. Oh, there you go. Matthews. Around. Lawrence. OEL collects it in his own end. 2:30 into the second. Domi. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. On! Oh, tip just wide. Domi does a good job preventing the exit. McCabe deflected! And Domi, again, looking for a call. He's not going to get it, and I think that was Schaefer. Barzal. He's got a 2-on-1 with Lee. Barzal! Into the glove of Wool. 17:01 to go in the second, and McCabe yelling at the ref about Domi. Domi doesn't look too comfortable at all. What happened there? I think he got high sticked. I didn't see by who. What did I tell you about Domi? He leads the league in high sticks that aren't called. It's the weirdest thing. Even though there was one called earlier. Oh, Drew, how dare you? He said it's because he's short. What's the odds things go bad and wool gets pulled? I refuse to answer that question because I'm superstitious. Icing waved off as Riddick is out of his net to play it. Michelli. Oh, Stetcher throws it on. That one goes just wide. Tavares trying to prevent the breakout. Only works momentarily. D'Angelo off the glass. Good defensive play there by Tavares, but the Islanders keep coming. That shot misses. D'Angelo down low. Stetcher gets it out. Nice. Calms the puck down. Goes after D'Angelo. Kicks it to himself. To OEL at the point. Michelli picks up the rebound. Tavares. Miscommunication. And now here come the Islanders. Holmstrom pulls off the pass. Pajot knocked off the puck by OEL. McCabe heaves it into the neutral zone. Michelli looking to change. Wool. Oh, boy. Nearly gives it away. Matthews fights to get it. Ritchie to the point. On. That's blocked. A lot of blocks in this game, feels like. McMahon does a good job getting the Islanders to retreat. They're in their own end now. Here comes Ritchie. Hands it off. Gets it back. Islanders with it at the point. It's Schaefer. On. That's blocked and sent wide. OEL into the neutral zone. Siplikov. Ritchie. Knocked into the corner. McMahon. He dumps it. Wah after it. Domi is out there. Interesting. Oh! That's behind the net. It's Domi with Wah and Cowan. Is Robertson benched? Or is he changing up the line? Stetcher. Cowan. Riley. Stetcher. Oh! That shot just misses. I think that's Robertson directing traffic. There he is. Why was Domi out there? That was odd. Oh, I guess he had a long shift from the first line. But he was like, he was out there so late compared to his line mates. I was like, what's happening? Oh, I guess I'm okay with this line, but like, where's Robbie? Wah. Great job fighting for that puck. Ritchie. Ooh. Or Riddick, sorry. Nearly misplays it. Barzal. He's been dancing tonight. He's looked great. Lawton gets it off of him, though. McCabe up the ice. Finds Lawton. Hands it off to Lorenz, and that's offside. 13:38 to go in the second. You want the right one this time, Drew? Okay. A humble request from a humble man. Isn't Drew the best? Let's get a hooray for Drew in the chat. Hey, I'm going to give you some instructions for Bally Bet Sportsbook and Casino. And you're going to follow them because it's just a smart thing to do. Download the Bally Bet app and register with promo code GOTOTHENET. One word, go to the net. Number 2, make your first deposit. Number 3, choose a bet and submit a wager of at least $10. Number 4, lock in. If your bet wins, you get a bonus based on the odds of your wager. Odds greater than or equal to minus 500 and less than plus 300 receive $50 in bonus bets. Odds greater than or equal to plus 300 and less than plus 900 receive $200 in bonus bets. And odds greater than or equal to plus 900 receive $400 in bonus bets. Now, this is void in Canada, but if you'd like to see everything Bally has to offer in Ontario, click the link in the description, you silly goose. 23 plaster. I wanted to say this earlier, but hesitated, but wool doesn't look comfortable out there today, or am I imagining it? I'll keep an eye on it. I haven't really noticed. Meme Empress. I mean, no matter how this game goes, we'll have the Cats losing their Winter Classic yesterday to this year's Rangers. Yeah, we will. Speaking of which, how did you feel about the Winter Classic? Says Blue Septic Booper. I didn't feel a thing. Here's the thing. The Winter Classic or the Heritage Classic or the Stadium Series or whatever the hell they choose to call any individual event, they are a local event. So I've been to a couple three outdoor games. I went to the Centennial Classic in Toronto. I went to the Hamilton game, Leafs Sabres, and I went to the Gillette Stadium, Montreal Boston one. They are great events locally. Everyone loses their mind for them locally. But what happened years ago with the Habs and Oilers and, you know, the big house spectacle, Leafs, Red Wings, like that's gone. That's gone. If it's an out of market outdoor game, man, there's just other stuff you could do. You know, I'm sure it was a great game and everything. I didn't avoid it, but like the novelty's gone. How many outdoor games have there been? Like 40? Like I wouldn't go out of my way to watch that game any more than I would go out of my way to watch any out of market game. You know what I mean? That's just a regular season game to me. It's like maybe plus 5% excitement. I'm sure everyone who went loved it. I bet Rangers fans loved it. I bet Panthers fans, I mean, before they lost, loved it. Oh, and Drew going, not to mention it wasn't outdoors. Well, the roof was open. Is there a difference between outdoors straight up and indoors with the roof open? Yeah, there is. Here come the Islanders through the neutral zone. Hands it off. Into the glove of Wool. Look pretty comfortable there. 12:04 to go in the second. 1-0 Islanders. Shots are 9 apiece. Sorry, now it's 9-10 after that. Have you been watching the World Juniors? Go Canucks. Yeah, a little bit. Like the World Juniors are way more exciting than any outdoor NHL regular season game. You know what I mean? Unless it's your team. If you're a Panthers fan in here, you're a Rangers fan in here, of course you liked it. Of course. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have. I'm not saying it sucked. I'm not saying it was great. I'm saying it was a regular season game. What if it's Habs Nordiques in Quebec City next year? Yeah, but that's special. Like, the Nordiques don't currently exist. Whoa! Yarncroak just ran over Mayfield. Wait, do you mean Habs versus Avalanche? Ah, boo. Put it this way. I'm not clearing my schedule to watch it. If it's on, I'll be like, oh, yeah, leave it on. It's just another regular season game, man. Like, I remember the original. What was the original one called? The Heritage Classic? The Habs Oilers? That didn't count? That was what? Jose Theodore with the toque? That wasn't BS. You stop it right now. That was awesome. Penguin Sabres was also really good. Oh, Cowan almost scored a dandy of a goal, just missed high. Cowan cycles it for Waugh. Let's see a little bit more of this line, eh? Waugh has it knocked off him. Come on, man. I just vouched for you. You thought it went in? Islanders with it. Shot. Oh! Off the bar, I think. Islanders fans celebrated like it went in. Robertson. Goal light did not go off. Drew thinks it went in, though. Leafs. Here's McCabe. Hands it off to Robertson. Robertson shoots. Where's that? It's in the neutral zone now. OEL dumps it as the Leafs change. We got to get a replay of that. Domi helps create a turnover. Islanders chip it out, though. McCabe fights for it. It's a turnover. It's Matthews. It's a goal. And what a goal. Austin Matthews is back. And that is goal number 420 in his career, tying Matt Sundin for the most goals in Toronto Maple Leafs history. Can you believe it? Here's a replay. That Islanders shot goes off the crossbar. Can you imagine if Matthews' goal tying or record tying goal is called back? But that is a dandy of a record tire. Oh my goodness. Dogged work from McCabe. Matthews drives the net and tucks it past his former teammate. Yuck. 1-1 tie. Wes Richard, thank you for 5 SDPN memberships. And now, Austin Matthews' next goal will be the record breaker. Wouldn't be the first time a goals record was set in this building. This is where Alex Ovechkin broke Gretzky's record last year. Slightly different. Yarncroke. Stetcher. On! Stopped by Riddick. Lorenz couldn't get the shot off. Benning. Cheering for him. Yarncroke. On! Hit some feet. Lawton. Stopped by Riddick. That was a nice little flurry there for the Leafs, who have a little bit of life here because their Capitan got them on the board. Wow, does Matthews look back. Listen. I'm going to throw it out there. I think Matthews is happy with the coaching change. Drew asking a hilarious question. And, I don't think you were kidding. Were you kidding? Drew goes, do you think he has a chance at the Rocket? So, was that his 18th or his 19th? HockeyDB says 18, but I don't know if it updated. You think it's his 19th? What's McKinnon, I assume, is in first. He's at 34. Oh, man. That's a big gap. I mean, Matthews is hot. He's hot right now. But that's such a crazy gap. You know what's funny? Matthews is, for as disastrous as his season has been, he's tied for 22nd in goal scoring, and he's missed games. He just caught Bedard, Gauthier, Stützle, Jarvis, Nietzsche, Hagel, Bertuzzi. His next goal, he'll catch Wyatt Johnston, Dylan Genther, Cole Caulfield, Tage Thompson, Leon Draisaitl, Mark Scheifele, Nikita Kucherov. Now, those guys can score in the interim, obviously. It's not a given, but it's funny. It doesn't take a lot to throw yourself back into the conversation, right? Wes Richard, weed gummy for goal 420. And thank you for the 5 SDPN memberships. Not live. No. Matthews scored 420 goals in a Leafs uniform in 317 fewer games than Matt Sundin. That's insane. Now, Sundin played in a really low-scoring era, but 317. Ooh, Islander. One of the Islanders blocked a shot, and they're down, but it was their own teammate shot. Michelli finds Riley. Islanders now back to 5. Michelli to Benning at the point. Benning cycles it. Whoa, that puck took a very strange bounce. Benning to Michelli. Michelli. Riley. Nyes. OEL. Michelli. Couldn't get that to Tavares. He's battling Peugeot. He gets booed again. 8:50 to go in the second. Islanders dump it. Wool out of his net to play it. Up the ice. Nyes doesn't touch that. I think that's icing against the Leafs. 8:39 to go in the second. People want a gummy live. No shot. I'm not opposed to like ever doing that. Nah, maybe I am. Yeah, no, Hi Steve could not do an ad read. Also, there's got to be rules against just doing drugs on YouTube. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's interesting. So, like, would I get dinged in Canada? Would I get dinged in certain states, but not all of them? But not all of them, though. We need a lawyer. 8:20 to go in the second. OEL with the puck behind his own net. Head up. Passes it. Finds Domi in the neutral zone. He turns it over. Pool cued away by Matthews. Barzal to Schaefer. Up the ice to Heineman. Turns it over. Matthews collects. OEL. Matthews. He turns it over, and that's offside. 7:55 to go in the second. Burps McGurps. Has the guy who leads his country in points ever been left out of the Olympic spot before? Jason Robertson this year. I don't understand what the U.S. sees in him that they hate. I don't get it. It's crazy to me that the Dallas Stars have like what 5, 6 Olympians and he's not one of them. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wow, good work behind the Isles net. Tries to tuck it in. Didn't quite work. Tries to keep it alive with his feet. Cowan. Wah to the point. Benoit to Benning. Benning on! Oh, almost deflected in by Cowan. Islanders clear it. They have numbers here. 3-on-2. Seplikov has it taken off him. Wah. Hard up the ice for Cowan. Cowan by himself as the Leafs change. Seplikov behind his net. Leafs out shooting the Isles in a little rarity here. Shot attempts 35-29. Here comes McLean. Rips that. Wool stops it. It's at the point. D'Angelo. Down low for Cizikas. He's had a crazy career. Cizikas to the point. D'Angelo on. Wool stops it. Covers it up. He's crashed into. And that will draw a crowd. 6:42 to go in the second. Was it that bad live? I've only heard it was disappointing. I haven't seen the highlights yet or anything. Are you talking about the Winter Classic? Yesterday? I haven't seen it. Drew says it wasn't great. James Stemler, outdoor games comparison. Outdoors equals motorcycle. Indoors with roof open equals convertible car. Indoors with a roof open truly isn't outdoors to me. It's just strange, man. At that point, like, it's not outdoors. You're just making everyone cold. Like, I don't know. That was vintage Austin Matthews. I agree, man. He looks so happy and comfortable. So his best season is 69 goals and his career total is 420. Sorry, I'll see myself out. That's a great point. Leafs in the neutral zone. D'Angelo with it in his own end now. D'Angelo. Islanders break in. Michelli on Pajot. Nyes guarding the point. Behind the Leafs net, OEL trying to get after it, trying to kick it away from danger. Doesn't quite work. D'Angelo handles it right on the blue line. Behind the Leafs net now. OEL tries to shank it to Nyes. Back to OEL. That was dangerous. Leafs get it out. Nyes collects. Leaves it for Tavares. Cross ice. Picked off. Lee wards off McMahon. Chips it in for himself. Stetcher swats it away. Riley. Domi trying to get out. He does. Is that going to be enough for icing? It is not. McMahon after it. Matthews should be hopping over the boards. There he is. 5:20 to go in the second. Wool out of his net to play it. Been a lot of that in this game. A lot of Wool out of his net to play it, and a lot of Riddick out of his net to play it. Riddick. Lee has it swatted away from him. Matthews with a head of steam. He's got McMahon with him. McMahon can't get it to Matthews. Now here comes Barzal. Cuts. Passes. Stopped by Wool. That was Heineman. Cleared to the neutral zone. Schaefer with it. He did not gain the red line at all. They're not going to call that icing. That wasn't even close. Matthews with it in his own end. He flips it out to McMahon, who had two Islanders to get around, and it didn't work. McLean. Benoit. Oop. Benning tries to clear it. Might have to bring the space heater in here at intermission. I'm freezing. The basement door was open a lot today because of the outdoor rink. And the Leafs go offside. 4:09 to go in the second. Second intermission, by the way, we're going to be playing Final 20 with Bally Sportsbook and Casino. It's free to play. Oh, and you can play it right now. That's right. You don't have to wait for second intermission. Link in the description and in the chat. You just have to guess 5 things that are going to happen in the third period. What? Thoughts on Italian-Canadian player Ben Kindle? Is he a daywalker? Like me? My last name is Glynn, but I'm half Italian. The biggest chunk of me is Italian. Which, if you don't know that about me and then you find that out about me, you're like, oh, okay. By the way, if you look up foods that cause anxiety, it explains so much about Italians. A lot of nightshades. And why they all have... Do we all have diabetes? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. My doctor told me to cut out pasta about a month ago, and I wanted to say a bad word. Barzal 1 assist away from tying John Tavares in Islanders assists. I love a stat. Matthews coming back just in time for the Olympics. Whatever. It's all good. Score for the Leafs, dude. Hey, Steve, did you catch last week's game between the Isles and Rangers when the anthem was played by a 104-year-old World War II vet on the saxophone? He's an Italian immigrant. Says secret to long life is olive oil and drinking good wine. He's right. And yes, I did see that. 420 milligram gummies for the LFR would be an all-time classic. Do you understand? I wouldn't be able to get the SD card into the card reader to send to Drew. You want me to have 80 milligrams of... You're out of your mind. Yeah, I'd be interplanetary. Literally 10% of that. I'd be interplanetary. 80%. Are you trying to get me killed? Is that a little better? Okay. Benoit in his own end. Islanders lose the zone. That's not offside? All right. Oh, boy. Whoa! Benoit just tried to kill Shabanov. Didn't connect, but he caused a turnover. Wah. Robertson! Oh, he found his spot, but he was stopped by Riddick. That was a good shot, too. Robertson. In front! Riddick robs Lawton. Two really good chances for the Leafs there. And that'll be icing against the Islanders. Wow, 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 wow. How many memberships to get you to take the gummy? I'm not doing it. Dare I say that was a Sundin style goal? You know what? There's something to that. There's something to that. Power move. 3:11 to go in the second. Michelli gets it to OEL at the point. Oh! Almost a real bad turnover there. Tavares gets it to Michelli! Stopped by Riddick. Few really good chances for the Leafs here. Puck goes out of play. No delay of game call. I verified no leading scorer of their country has ever been left off an Olympic roster until Jason Robertson. It's the biggest non-injury snub ever, says Burps McGurps. That's crazy, man. I don't get it. There are a few guys where I'm like, okay, for whatever reason, their program doesn't love their style or whatever, and they're going to have to, like, crazily. Domi holds the line. Domi spins. McMahon. Matthews. That's the record. Austin Matthews. One-timer. 421. He is the Leafs' all-time leader in goal scoring, and every Leaf pours off the bench to greet their captain. 421 with 2:41 to go in the second. That's history. Yeah, you might want to cover Austin, huh? What a dogged effort from Domi, by the way, to get this puck. Keep it on the blue line. McMahon, Matthews with his stick in the air. Bada bing, bada boom. Record breaker in the room. How you doing? Right under the glove of Dave Riddick. And another goal-scoring milestone is set on Long Island. Matthews' 83rd career multi-goal game. Leafs fourth line on the ice. I cannot believe this player. Here come the Islanders. Holmstrom, great play. Wool kicks it and saves it. Good job. When was the last time the Leafs had a pour off the bench celebration mid-game? Like non-OT winner, obviously. I don't know. I don't remember it ever happening. Like even when I was a kid. Live odds have changed as the Leafs take the 2-1 lead. Leafs minus 360, Islanders plus 245. Is that appealing to you if you're a Leafs hater? Whoop! Islanders almost tie it up right there. Yarncroke breaking it out. Gets center, dumps it. Islanders having a real beast getting out of their zone. They finally do. Oh, onto the stick of Peugeot. Drouin, Peugeot! Stopped by Wool. Islanders all of a sudden sniffing. Who woke Matthews up? I want to buy him a beer. Brad Treliving, I guess. By making a coaching change. I mean, I'm not saying Steve Sullivan's a miracle worker. I think that's a really simplistic way of looking at things, but it obviously got the team's attention, and it definitely got the captain's attention. Michelli apparently not offside. Under 90 seconds to go in this period. It'll be interesting if the Leafs score here. Nope, Michelli takes it out of the zone. Stetcher dumps it. Tavares. Islanders get it out. Stetcher collects it in his own end. 1:05 to go in the second. Leafs with a 2-1 lead here. Schaefer can't quite find Cizikas. There he is. Cizikas with it. Cycles it. Michelli collects. Tries the cheeky pass. It doesn't work. Islanders! Stop by Woll. That will not gain Michelli favor with his coach. Fitting it was Ty Domi's son that assisted on it. That's crazy, Brandon. Good point. Good point. Last bench clear. Same building. Tavares 1,000th point. Did they clear the bench for that? Oh. Poppyton. Woo. Do you think the Leafs will recognize this next home game? Yes. 100%. Big time. Wool covers that up. Wes Richard, thank you for 20 SDPN memberships. And sure one on base. Austin 421. Did the Leafs really empty the bench for that? I didn't know that. Face off in the Leaf zone. Exactly 43 seconds to go in the second. Canada Matt. Austin Matz. Oh, Islanders in front. Wool knocked down. Matthews. Back to OEL. Hard up the ice. And chipped. Whoa. Quickly out of play by McMahon. Did that hit a fan? I hope not. .4 seconds to go in the second. Complaints about the team or not, it's nice to be reminded, oh, right, we're actually watching one of the best of all time in his prime right now. Well, that's the problem. He didn't look like he was in his prime, did he? It looked like we were watching like the shadow of Austin Matthews parade around outside. And all of a sudden, he's scoring the lights out. It's awesome. Offside against the Islanders, 18 seconds to go in the second. Austin Matthews, dude. Austin Matthews. That was Matthews' 20th of the season. Up the ice. That's in the neutral zone. Pelech stops it on the logo. Broken up by OEL. Domi, just get it out, buddy. Oh, that'll be icing. That's an unfortunate. What? Okay, they said no icing. And the Islanders are like, why? And the second period is over. All right. Sure. This Leafs fan will take it. Austin Matthews, 2 goals, is now the new franchise leader in goals ever. Ekman, Larson, McCabe, Domi, McMahon were the other Leafs on the ice for it. Joseph Woll in net. Producer Drew saying, are you going to get a picture of that behind your camera now? So the Matthews picture that I took off the wall, I got to put it back up. And I didn't take it, like, it's not off the wall because, like, I'm mad at him or, like, he makes me sad or anything. I was looking for another spot in the basement to put it and maybe replace it with something else, but screw it. I'm just going to hang it back up. It's also a honker of a picture and so heavy, and I just don't feel like hanging it somewhere else. Steve Dangle here on the SDPN YouTube channel. Click like, click subscribe. Tell all your friends. This stream is brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino. And speaking of which, final 20 with Dangle. Let's play it. Third period puck drop picks. Well, I think this should be pretty easy. I'm ready, Drew. Let's go. Up first. Player to record 1 point in the third. Austin. First Maple Leaf to get a shot. Austin. First team to record a shot. Leafs. Will the Leafs score in the first 10 minutes? Yes. How many shots? Earlier today I said 13 because Matt Sundin. It's a low shot total. It's a low shot total, but I'm going with it. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. 13. So Matthews to record an anytime point in the third. Matthews to get the Leafs' first shot on goal. The Leafs will get the first shot on goal. The Leafs will score in the first 10 minutes of the third, and there's going to be 13 shots in the third period total between the two teams. I was here for Maddie's 420 career and 69 goal season, says Shadow Mask. Steve, did Adam call it on the podcast? I think no, did he? We'll have to look. So Brandon says, wait, it's kind of deep. Max Domi assisted on his captain's goal, which broke the record of his dad's captain. Why was this record not a bigger deal? Well, because Matthews was inching closer to the record, but the team was in free fall. Right? And I started thinking to myself like a few weeks ago, like, man, it's going to be a real shame when this accomplishment is overshadowed by the fact that the team is so bad. And sure enough, the team's on a heater. Matthews is on a heater. And he just broke the record on Hockey Night in Canada. Like, I think it's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. Drew, what do we have for second intermission? If you like Family Feud in the first, you're going to like it here in the second. Part 2, Family Feud on the SDPN YouTube channel. Click like, click subscribe. Tell all your friends.
Okay.
Sorry.
Triple points, round 4. It's 185 to 84. Team DEI. Maddie, you're up.
I'm up.
It's
Okay.
fine if your team name sticks, but I would like to change ours.
Poor Jesse has to keep getting up.
I want to be Team Gorgeous. I think we're gorgeous.
You guys look the same.
Yeah, we're gorgeous.
All right.
Man, this is such a good poll, Jesse.
Yeah,
Thank you.
really good game. 100 people.
Oh, yeah. If you were running from a vampire, name something you
my
wish
God.
you had.
I need to stop waiting.
Somehow, the second time we have used this answer.
It's up there. It's up there. Just go click on it.
Oh, okay. Give me garlic.
I have no patience for you typing. Your teammate's getting on you. Get skating, Mitch.
Bang the glass
I swear
out.
to God.
Oh, number 3. It was only number 3, though.
Oh, the Whites are doing pretty well.
Stop it.
Are you guys Team White?
White.
No.
Yeah, we're Team White
friggin'
Nationalist,
not.
and you
no,
guys are Team
we're
DEI.
not. I hate this.
Did you every episode of Family Feud they make it a race war? You ever watch? Adam's never watched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
I've seen that. And Steve
Yeah.
Harvey, every funny answer, he just kind of stops and stares at the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
No, you can't be like, all right, welcome to Race War.
No,
Steve
that
Harvey.
is
Family
wrong.
Feud is literally the race war now.
Oh.
What else would you
A knife?
I got one.
other than garlic?
Oh,
Hey!
no,
Oh,
but you
so
guys
just
get it.
any
'Cause you're-
object.
You guys
So
have the
lame.
guys have number 3 answer, so you get the option.
Yeah. So we're taking it.
You're passing or playing?
I know. We're playing. We're playing. This.
Okay, well, if you know, good, because you're the second.
All right.
We're playing.
Okay,
let's
hit play. Hit
let's
play. You don't have all day here.
Oh, man. I'm out of date with my vampire cures.
Oh, Maddie, control it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Adamo? He's going, CR, cross. Good answer. Good
Yeah, that's a good
answer.
one. Number
Cross.
one answer, cross. Adam Wilde gets it. Now on to the man who's dragging him down. No, I saw that. Yo, that's cheating.
It is not.
You can't help your
He
teammate.
doesn't
Oh,
even
wait.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you can't use that answer.
Cheater.
No, I'm not going to.
All right, go.
Wait, no. That's werewolves, isn't it?
What do you got, Steve?
Come on, Steve.
I'm doing it. Oh shit. Oh no.
Silb.
Silver.
There you go.
Yeah, but silver I think is werewolves though.
Yeah, silver bullet's how you kill a werewolf.
Oh,
The first
no.
X.
Okay. There's an X
So far
there.
on the board,
You
we
put your
have
answer in, cheater.
garlic, weapon.
So she
And
said weapon.
cross.
So weapon covers a lot of shit.
Weapons.
Yeah, that
so
seems weird
stupid.
that they would put weapon because you can get specific with it. Adam is writing Bible, the answer he tried to feed to Steve.
That's right.
So
Do we have it? No, that's 2 X's.
That's so lame. That's not true at all.
Maddie,
That's
start
bullshit.
preparing. Start preparing. We got to come up with an answer. Deep breaths, everybody. Steve, this is up to you. If you don't get this, we get a chance to steal. 30 seconds.
like this is so stupid because weapon
Yeah.
like wooden
oh, it's up in the right corner.
Yeah.
wooden stake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Weapon.
objectively the way.
Yeah.
With like
But weapon.
Maddie could have just been like fork.
No, steak is there. Yeah.
So I got it anyway.
There you go.
I was gonna say steak too, but then I stayed away from it because of weapon.
Yeah, me too.
I guess you can have both.
Adam, you're up.
That's
this is your chance to
stupid.
win. One more.
I don't
Number
know.
5 answer.
Oh, no.
This
no.
one I don't know.
Number 5 answer.
I mean, there is one main
surprised you
weakness
guys
for a
picked this
vampire,
one.
but it's not something you can carry.
You can't.
around.
Hey, you can't help.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can't help. What the fuck are you doing?
Just creating content.
Coffee machine.
Coffin.
Oh, coffee.
Coffin.
Yeah, that's what they sleep in.
Right.
So you're carrying around a coffin?
Coffin.
Oh shit, they're gonna
Yeah.
steal.
Okay.
Oh no, third X.
Maddie,
Oh wait.
do we want to try and write sunlight?
You know what?
That's their
But-
number one weakness,
But
but
you
like
can't carry it
carry
around,
that.
right? But that's how you kill vampires. So we could do sun. We could also do gold. They're kind of like gold.
Flashlight? I don't know.
Oh, flash. Oh, I'm just gonna write light.
see I
Just light.
Light.
fucking carry light.
Yeah,
A
that's good.
flashlight.
It's got to be sunlight. Though.
Light.
Oh.
But if he just says light, like if
Yeah.
they're taking weapon from a knife,
I'm gonna try. Should I write sunlight or light?
light.
Okay, let's keep it generic.
Light.
Yeah, light.
I think they'll let us have that
I
if
think
it's
we're gonna get
sunlight.
this. I think we're gonna get this.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
check the board. Oh!
X.
Oh, damn it. What is it?
So do Adam and I still have to get it?
Yeah, no, you steal. You get it.
Oh, we steal.
Yeah,
Let's
steal all the
go.
Points. Yeah.
I think
What was
the
the last
answer is going to be fire.
Oh, interesting.
Fire's a good one too. Imagine it's sunlight.
I mean,
I'd
that's
be
stupid.
so-
Holy
water.
You were on the right lines with Bible.
With Bible.
Yeah, you had
Ah.
it. It was holy water. That's it. Yeah, that's
I
the correct
forgot
answer.
about that.
Catholic, but not Catholic enough.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about water, but I'm like, no, water doesn't. Oh, wait, holy water.
You guys win.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we win the whole game?
Yeah, so you get to go first in fast money. So now we're head to head in fast money. So you have 385 and we have 185. We're going head to head in fast money. At the end of fast, you have 354. Sorry, and then at the end of fast money, whoever the most points wins.
Okay.
So you get the advantage of going first in fast money. So all the answers are available to you, and then we go second in fast money, and we try and compete. So there you go. That's what we're doing next round. This is Adam's gonna be up in fast money.
I don't know how to play.
So they're going to ask you questions. You got to answer. You're going to have 60 seconds.
Okay.
We're going to have 90 seconds because we go second, I believe is how it works. Adam, you got that chin on you.
The
I do, and that-
sweatpants.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, I put the black tee in the sweatpants.
But like, you could have
Adam's
dressed up.
go-to.
We're on TV.
That is my go-to.
Oh, 90 seconds Adam's going to have for fast money.
Name something that's been in your refrigerator for over a year.
You no help. This is just on you. You got to go quickly. You have 90 seconds for all of the questions. They're gonna ask you 6 of them.
I don't know.
Just type anything. You can also pass by hitting
Any food.
Just put a food down. Put a food down, Adam. You have 70 seconds for all of. There you go.
Ice.
Name a U.S. state that gets the most sunshine. Adam is writing Texas. Name an activity that your feet aren't on the ground to do. Adam is writing jumping. Name something you'd hate to lose at the mall. Wallet. If you had $1 million to spend, what would you blow some of it on?
What would you blow with $1 million?
Cars, Adam says.
Okay.
Those are his answers for fast money. Whew. Are you confident in your teammate?
I think he had some good answers there.
Okay.
So does that mean, what does that mean? Does that mean I got them right?
No, so we're going to go and they're going to show the top
gonna go
answers and you
through
get
it.
points for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see how it works. Okay, so I can't answer anything you've already answered. That's why I go second is more difficult. I get 75 seconds for over a year. I'm going to do wedding cake.
Hey.
That's a really good answer.
Wedding space cake. Oh no, it's not in. It's not up there.
Oh, no.
I was like, that's not going to be good. Florida. Is it Florida or California? Is my pick. There it
Put
is.
Florida.
Skydiving.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
How is
That's
it
a good
there?
answer.
Your wallet or keys. I'll do keys.
He already said
You already
wallet.
said wallet.
Oh, you said wallet?
Hey, stop helping him.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'll
my
do
bad.
keys.
Stop helping him. Both of you.
If you had $1
Alright,
million, Adam
friendly.
said cars, so I'll do house. Oh, 28 seconds. House done.
That wouldn't even get you a house in Toronto, but
Done.
No.
Okay. Woo! That was the final question. Let's see. So even if we get like a bunch of points, it's gonna be so hard to get that lead back because they're starting with 200 extra points or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. So we'll see.
Look at that.
So
butt.
we really have to go at this.
I like your hoodie, Jesse, that just says sport.
Yeah, it's stupid. Oh, wedding ring.
Wedding ring.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Wedding-
I did the automatic thing and I didn't hit.
Oh.
I hit ring instead of cake. My bad.
Oh.
sorry,
Sorry,
Jess.
Maddie.
I don't think it would have been
That's
a
all
huge
right.
No.
answer.
Baking soda was the number one answer.
I knew that
I
first
couldn't
one
remember
was
the
a
name, but-
no-go.
Yeah. I think I got this over Adam. I don't know if
sauce.
Yeah.
Florida's got to be up there. Yeah,
Texas is not up there at
Nobody
all.
said Texas, 26 for Florida, but it's not going to be enough right now to claw back this.
I think you got this
deficit.
next one.
California was number one.
Wow.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
Yeah.
But like the northern part of California is like a little snowy.
Yeah, it is.
Like people don't know.
Florida's the sunshine state,
Right?
isn't it?
Like I should have
Like-
got more than that.
So Texas is literally the desert. It should be like Nevada or New
Adam said jumping. I said skydiving. I got
Oh,
16
no.
correct.
Yeah.
It's still not
Oh,
200,
boy.
you know?
That's okay. At least you're putting up points.
Yeah.
He's not.
We got to get
Getting
we got to get these last two. It's got to be keys for sure. This has got to be keys and it's got to be a number one answer. Okay. Keys and wallet. Yeah, two strong answers.
Yeah!
Oh, Adam had the number
you
one.
really got us there.
Dang.
Did it. Did it.
They're gonna get this. If you had $1 million, cars is gonna be up there, right?
So was houses.
What's gonna be number one?
What?
Oh,
Nobody
only
said
14.
cars. Eat my.
Was number one? Is he gonna tell us? Oh no, he didn't tell us.
I'm not even.
Oh,
We got another trophy.
Oh, we
yeah,
won.
we won. We got by 4 points.
Oh, I guess the end score is just
Multiply it by 10.
Yay! What? I didn't know that was how it was calculated. Yay!
That's garbage.
Fucking loser!
Why do we even play the first round?
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Why did we even play the first few rounds then?
Let's go!
Someone in a Panthers jersey won. Well,
What a comeback!
you know, Adam, Team White loses again. Victims yet again.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like that was given to them
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we earned it.
unfairly.
Woo! Family Feud. Steve Dangle here on the SDPN YouTube channel. I need a haircut. This stream is brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. I do like the beard, though. God, I missed it. Oh, my God. Meme Empress. Silver's effective against vampires. Silver was pure, and vampires were considered corrupt, immoral, undead beings. Vampires couldn't see their own reflections because mirrors were silver-backed. Oh. By the way, I really want to see that new Dracula movie, and I feel like I've already seen the whole thing on TikTok because it just keeps showing me clips from this movie that I think came out in Europe, but it's not out in North America yet. Rusty Mitchell, take 2 minutes to rewatch the video of Tavares' 1,000th point. Tying goal with 6 seconds left. Bench clears, and Isles fans boo the entire time. Then the Islanders won an OT. They did. That was also the game where they showed Tavares' dad, because that was on the dad strip, just losing his mind. It was very cute. We're about to start the third period. Leafs leading the Islanders in nearly everything. Odd man rushes. The Islanders have the advantage. Turnover chances, cycle chances, ozone possession time, and also goals. Oh, they got Matt Sundin congratulating Matthews. No, come on, man. Sundin's Gen X. He doesn't know how to look at the camera. From Stockholm, Sweden. It's funny. He played his whole career without an accent, but he's been in Sweden so much since his retirement. It's all the way back. Sundin's book is good, by the way. Home and away. Puck is dropped for the third period. Shots 18-13 in favor of the Leafs. Leafs have done a pretty good job holding the Islanders to not that many shots, but they had a bad start to the second period. They need a better start here. Domi couldn't find Matthews there. He's being hounded. Here come the Islanders. They stay on side. Holmstrom stopped by Wool. There was a rebound, but Morgan Riley cleared it. Matthews can't get out of the zone, though. Whose voice is that? Is that one really loud Islanders fan being picked up? Matthews. Domi. D'Angelo. Being hounded by Domi. Oh, deflection goes just wide. Whoa, baby. Islanders still working it around. Look out. Look out. Domi shadowing D'Angelo on. Stop by Wool. And he will cover up the rebound. See? Another difficult start to the period for the Leafs here. That's 1 minute in. You have a 1-goal lead here. Need to do a little bit better than that. How dare you, Steve, letting a Seth Jones jersey on your show send Maddie to her room? Maddie would beat me up. Producer Drew goes, do you think Craig Berube would beat Patrick Waugh in a fight? So, I don't know what kind of shape Berube's in these days. Yeah, obviously prime Berube wins insanely. Right now, Waugh might have the advantage now, but let's face it, they're both just old men. D'Angelo, shot, stopped by Wool. Islanders getting a ton of shots here. Lorenz trying to catch up to the puck. He cannot. Heineman. Islanders get it deep. Barzal icing. Okay, and Tony D'Angelo going down the tunnel and slams his stick. What happened? Oh, he hit the crossbar. But why is he going down the tunnel? Is he hurt? Or is it an equipment issue? Oh, he's got an equipment issue. The ref was trying to say he had to stay out there because of he's on the bench. Drew's saying he faked going down the tunnel so the ref wouldn't call him back out. But like, he's ready. Oh, Tavares, what a tip! Stopped by Riddick. Oh my God, that would have been a nasty goal. Michelli, good battle. Tavares, good battle. Islanders off the glass and out. Where's the puck? Lee sends it back to the Islanders bench. Almost too many men there. Oh, good. Tugboat guy says, my boat docked, by the way, Steve. I know you were wondering. I was. That Schaefer shot goes wide. Cizikas and Riley doing battle. Michelli heaves it into the air and into the Islander zone. Schaefer with it. Gatcomb shot. Stopped by Wool. 17:41 to go in the third. It's been all Islanders in this third period. Producer Drew with a great question. What's the weirdest job I've ever heard a fan on these streams say they have? Drew and Stu had a cranberry farmer on theirs. We used to have these guys show up at our shows. I haven't seen them for a while, but they were like dairy farmers. And they're like, hey, like every show, they're like, hey, make sure you shout out the Dairy Farmers of Canada. And we're like, yeah, man, for sure. Hey, guys, you like milk? Here come the Islanders. Oh, Richie! That's a big save from Wool as the Leafs clear it. It is too much time left for you to be clenching like this, boys. You got to get a little offense going here, as that'll be icing. 17-12 to go in the third. Cassie has a pretty interesting job, which is I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I think I am. Yeah, you're X-ray tech. Yeah. Does Austin get the natty hattie? God, I would love that. Shot 6-0 for the Islanders to start this third period. See what I mean? Yeah, Drew saying they're playing Patrick Waugh, so the goalie's going to be pulled with 5 minutes to go. And that'll be icing against the Leafs again. 16:56 to go in the third. I mean, one of the Panthers anthem singers would pretty routinely be in this chat, like during their cup run last year. That was cool. Leafs win the draw on their own end. Someone in the chat said you gave me hot pepper powder at their live show in St. Catharines. Because you own a pepper farm. That's so cool. Why do I feel like, did I eat that? Someone gave me wine from their winery once. I think I have a cider that I haven't drank yet. Someone gave me 2 ciders. I drank one of them, and I just haven't had an occasion because they're huge. They're like this big. And also actually Drew, someone's like, hey, I own a weed store, and they just gave me so much weed. Someone in the chat says they're a chaplain. Charlie? Puck into the Islanders bench. That was a great joke. Shut up. Leafs were out shooting the Islanders 18-13 when this period began. It's now 19-18 for the Islanders. Holy Toledo. Leafs fourth line out there. John says, I work in a coal power plant. Geez, how many of those are left? Islanders, no, that's offside. 15:40 to go in the third. Or I don't know if it was called offside, but it was a hand pass. If Matty gets the hat trick, who was the last Leaf to get back-to-back hatties? Matthews, I'm pretty sure. Like a year or two ago to start the season. Oh my God. Someone in the chat works as a spray foam guy for underneath houses. Oh God. That's like, you ever see those like cave diving videos on TikTok? Like people crawling through. I can't watch that. I wouldn't do that, Drew. Are you out of your mind? The size of my friggin' head? No, there's no way. Benning can't catch up to that. Leafs got to get it out here. Tavares leaves it for Michelli. They were offside there. And Michelli shot it a little late, and D'Angelo didn't like it. And the Islanders maul Michelli. It was a late shot, to be fair. Well, won't be reading that one. Thank you, Drew. D'Angelo going down the tunnel again. God, this guy's weird. I wonder, are there going to be penalties here? Someone is a boat tour guide for iceberg spotting? I believe that. That sounds like a touristy thing. Matthews off the wall to McMahon, who chips it in. Domi is after it. Domi's going to get there first. Swats it around. No Leaf there, though. McMahon. Oh, Domi creates a turnover there. Domi on the wing is just such a different player, and it just makes it so much more unfair and unjustified that Domi was made to play center for so long. D'Angelo back on the Islanders bench, but he does not look comfortable at all. Your prediction of Lindy Ruff being the first coach to get fired didn't age well, eh? No, didn't anticipate a 10-game win streak. I'm a weighmaster that weighs apple trucks at an applesauce factory, training to be a licensed battlefield guide at Gettysburg. That's crazy. Either of those would be contenders in this conversation. Robertson after it. Richie couldn't quite find Anders Lee. He's battling Troy Stetcher. Stetcher on his knees. Helped out by Riley, though. Stetcher really battling for it. Stetcher to Robertson, who heaves it in the air on the backhand and into the neutral zone. How many subs to get one of the boys to stream the junior gold medal game? I'm confident Canada will be playing for gold this year. Here come the Islanders. Shot by Drouin, stopped by Wool. That is the Islanders' 20th shot on goal of the game. Here's the thing. It's been killing me to not do the pod for the last couple of weeks. I'll do it next break. It's been killing me to not do the pod. And like with the Olympic rosters and everything, like, yeah, we could have and maybe should have done a video about the Olympic rosters and everything. That would have been good content. But We need time off. Especially with the Olympics coming up, and we are going to floor it during the Olympics. We're going to be streaming a lot of games. And like, I don't know, a bunch of you haven't even had the chance to miss me. Like, I've been doing LFRs the whole time. I'm on your social and everything. Like, oh, and Adam's streaming Tuesday night. Oh, don't give him ideas. He would do both. He would do both, but we have to tell ourselves, no, too bad. Too bad. You are not allowed right now. So, like, listen, it's a great idea. Why don't we just stream every game? You know? One day when we're a bigger deal, but right now we ain't there. Oh, scary movie. Sorry, there's an ad for a scary movie. It's called Primate. Steve Dangle here on the SDPN YouTube channel. The stream is brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. $13.40 to go in the third here. Puck drop. No, it's not. Barzal kicked out. So it's going to be Lee versus, I believe, Tavares. Leafs clear the puck down the ice. Barzal couldn't enter there. The Islanders were offside. So he retreats back. Oh, apparently there was a Sir Oliver Mowat alumni on the Canadian Spengler team named Jesse Graham. So Sir Oliver Mowat was my high school. Jesse Graham. Oh, I would have gone. Wait, which Jesse Graham? There's two who come up. There's an Islanders draft pick who appears to, I think his draft pick appears to be for the Islanders. He's from Oshawa. But then there's Jesse Graham from Sudbury, Ontario. No, it couldn't have been him. Let me know if it's the one from Oshawa. No, he's a little too young. I wouldn't have gone to school with him. I'm 37. He's 31. Still cool. Very cool. Benoit. Was that a walkie-talkie on the broadcast? Did you hear that? Yeah, that was weird. Off the glass and out. Benoit. Benning. Chipped into the zone. Jesse Graham. Played for the Niagara Ice Dogs, Saginaw Spirit. Very ironic that he's an Islanders draft pick and we're doing this game tonight. Schaefer drives wide of the Leafs net all the way around. Islanders put it behind the Leafs net again. It's Pajot. Schaefer. Islanders want to get the Leafs skating here. Domi. Can't quite clear it. McMahon, good stick, and now Riley gets it out. Islanders have to change. Someone needs to be streaming Monday the 12th, says Heather, the Avs fan. Is that weird 1 o'clock in the afternoon Avs game? It is the Avs game. Wait, what? Sorry. That's the Avs game in Colorado, but it's at 10 o'clock at night. Oh, Schaefer's hurt. He went down the Islanders tunnel, and I think it was Domi with a cross check. Schaefer hasn't gone all the way down the tunnel, though. Yeah, you're right. No, the Leafs got away with that one. There's no denying it. I'm here just to say Matthews has the same amount of goals as Caulfield now in 5 less games, says Noah. Islanders put it out of play, but it was in the offensive zone. So it won't be a penalty. Schaefer, I think, got one in the ribs. He's moving around to make sure he's no worse for wear. He'll be okay. Yeah, he's going back on the Islanders bench. Maybe he's winded. I hope it didn't get an organ. Because like that friggin' Dakota Joshua injury is terrifying. Battle behind the Leafs net. McCabe. They get it out. Here's Michelli. Do I think 18-year-old Steve could beat 37-year-old Steve in a race? Yes. Although if 37-year-old Steve caught 18-year-old Steve, he'd beat the crap out of him. Shot! That is blocked. And now here comes Robertson. Is this a 2-on-1? He's got Michelli with him. The Islanders caught up. Heineman falls. Leaves his stick. Is he hurt? McWard hit by Benoit, who's been looking to collide with everybody tonight. Islanders throw a big hit. There's Robertson. That's rung around. Mayfield chased by Cowan. Cowan's had a nice game. Stetcher holds the line. Gatcomb. Stetcher intercepts. Riley hands it off to Lawton. Gets it to Cowan, who's out for a long shift. Gets it to Lawton. Oh, Lawton was looking for Lorentz there. Cowan scampering off. Here comes his replacement right now. It's Yarncroke. 9:40 to go in the third. Leafs holding on to a 1-goal lead here, 2-1. Both goals from the record-breaking Austin Matthews. OEL off the glass and out. JT empty net goal or Matthews hat trick? I got to go Matty Hattie. I know JT is funny, but that's a big block from Matt Benning, who's had a really solid game. Geez, McWard slammed his head on the glass when Benoit hit him. Steve Dangle here on the SDPN YouTube channel. Click like, click subscribe. Tell all your friends. This stream is brought to you by Bally, Sportsbook, and Casino. So let me tell you about something. It helps you score goals. That's right. Go into the net! So, I got a mission for you. Download the Ballybet app and register with promo code Go to the Net. Make your first deposit, choose a bet, and submit a wager of at least $10. Now you got to lock in, okay? If your bet wins, you'll get a bonus based on the odds of your wager. Odds greater than or equal to -500 and less than +300 receive $50 in bonus bets. Odds greater than or equal to +300 and less than +900 receive $200 in bonus bets. Odds greater than or equal to +900 receive $400 in bonus bets. Now, this is void in Canada, but if you'd like to see everything Bally has to offer in Ontario, click the link in the description. Once again, the stream is brought to you by Ballybet, Sportsbook, and Casino. Robert Bet, when I was a steeplejack, I don't know what that is, I had to climb 100 feet plus towers to weld lightning rods on top of towers. Sometimes had to hang upside down because it was the only way I could reach to do the welding. Oh my God. That sounds horrific. So, oh no. So both Tom Wilson and Devon Taves have left their respective games early today. Wilson, I believe, left in the second period. I don't know about Taves. That goes wide. Oh, McCabe is down and not comfortable. He's taking a real long time to get up. Islanders staying with it. Oh, just wide. McCabe's struggling to get off the ice here. I didn't see what happened to him. Speaking of the injury bug, he's been the bedrock of the Leafs. Oh, Schaefer! What a goal! 2-2. Power move to the net, sweeps across the goal mouth just like Matthews did. And the rookie hits double-digit goals. 8:50 to go in the third. This is a tied game, 2-2. It looked just like Matthews' goal. And like Riley's not really set there. Riley just put on another highlight reel. This guy's on for a lot of really good goals, but like he's not set yet because he's jumping onto the ice to replace an injured Jake McCabe. Islanders tie it, and it was sort of heading that way, man. Do the Leafs have a shot on goal in the third? I don't think they do. They began the period out shooting the Islanders 18-13. It's now 21-18 for the Islanders. Islanders. Oh boy. What has to happen for Goth, Dangle in full makeup? A lot. That's Schaefer's 11th of the season. I thought he was sitting at 9, so he must have scored the other day and today. Unbelievable for an 18-year-old defenseman who I will repeat this until I'm blue in the face. Schaefer played 17 games last year in the OHL. Here comes Nick Waugh, gains the zone. Benoit. Cowan collects. No, he does not. He's in a battle here. Waugh intercepts in front. Robertson scores. Nick Robertson rips it. The Leafs' first shot of the third period puts the Leafs back on top 3-2 with 7:48 to go in the third. Wow. Robertson's had a really good night in the minutes he's played. Cowan, nice intercept from Waugh, and the Islanders just lose Robertson. What a shot from Nicky Bobby. It's crazy how hard and accurate his shot is. Like, he does a lot of it just stiff-legged. Robertson, the way he shoots doesn't look like it should work. His wrister. His slapper, I mean, he tries to kill the puck every time he shoots it. Islanders go offside. But, like, he shouldn't be able to rip it like that. And he's had that since forever. His whole life. He gets the puck, he scores the goal. That's how it works. Live odd updates. Wow. Leafs minus 770. Islanders plus 450. I want the Leafs to win, but there's a lot of time left in this game. Over 7 minutes. Islanders only down a goal. If you're a Leaf hater, that might be appealing to you. Andrew Doucette, good news. Islanders don't score past 2 goals per game. You shut it. Chat to Steve. Latency never fails to be funny. I'm trying. I always try to stay up to date. It doesn't always work. Battle at the Leafs blue line here. Cizikas. Pelech. Shots 9-1 for the Islanders. Goals 1-1. Pulock. Pelech and Pulock on the same team is mean. Yarncroke. Gains the Islanders zone. Rims it around. McMahon after it. Held at the blue line by OEL. Hard around for Domi. Matthews leaves it. Schaefer has McMahon on him. McMahon and Schaefer have seen a lot of each other tonight. I wonder if that's a speed thing. Here comes Schaefer. Hands it off, and he joins the rush. Oh, if OEL doesn't intercept that. Oh, but he can't get out. Now he does. Matthews leaves it for McMahon. McMahon! Riddick! Matthews has it behind the net. He puts it in front. No one there. Benning! That shot doesn't make its way through. You always have to be aware that at any moment, Schaefer can jump in the rush. And if you don't read it immediately, you're not going to catch him. Benning. Hard around, not hard enough. Benning now in a battle again. Matthews. Can't get it to Nyes. D'Angelo holds the line. Drouin. Barzal. Over. D'Angelo. Pelech. D'Angelo. Into the slot. Pelech. Watch the hook. Matthews in a battle. D'Angelo. That shot doesn't make its way through. The Leafs off the boards and out as they get a desperately needed change. 5:15 to go in the third. Drew, you're the Patrick Waugh expert in here. Do we need to start looking at the bench? Around 4 minutes? Okay. Let's see how close it gets to 4 minutes. Islanders get it into the Leaf zone. Barzal's had such a good night. I can't believe he hasn't scored. Tavares. He's getting booed. Drives the net. He's behind the net. He's out there with Lorentz and Michelli. Oh, Islanders strip. Good stick from OEL. Again. Barzal. He's long into his shift. Hands it off and goes for a change. I must say, Woll hasn't looked great lately, says Andrew Doucette. Really? I disagree. It's a pretty damn good goal from Schaefer. Islanders get it deep. Riley dumps it around. Ooh, in front for Robertson, who chips it into the neutral zone. That's the right move. Keeps pressure on. 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Cizikas after it. He'll be first on it. Benoit there to pin him. So is McCabe out of the game? I believe he is. Cowan can't get it to Robertson. Like, that's why Benoit is with Riley, is it not? God. Riley sends it down. Lawton. Oh, don't freeze on me now. Lawton in front! Yarncrow couldn't get it. Here comes Pajot. Battle for it. Yarncroke gets it to Lawton and out. And that won't be enough for icing. That's a nice chip. 3 minutes to go in the third. Riddick still in his net. Holmstrom around for Pulak. One-timer! Islanders score! There will be no need to pull Dave Riddick. A one-timer from Heineman ties this game at 3 with 2:45 to go in the third. Oh, boy, no one picks up Heineman. Who is even supposed to have him? Benoit, Domi, anyone? Bueller? Yeah, Drew with a great point. The Leafs are lucky they're not, like, losing in regulation right now. Drew, there's still 2:45. There's still 2:45 left to go. I mean, that's terrible coverage. Leafs have 2 shots this period. They're lucky it's tied. Both minus 115 on the live odds, Ballybet Sportsbook and Casino. What did I tell you? Michelli. By the way, have the Leafs scored on both their shots this period? No. No, they haven't. Just one of them. Just one. Only half of them. Tavares with it. Down to Michelli. Michelli. For Nyes. One-timer. That's blocked. Stetcher prevents the odd man rush. Michelli finds OEL. OEL fakes the shot. Oh my God, what was that, OEL? And here come the Islanders now. No, they'll just get a change. Stetcher and OEL. OEL, get that out. They do. 140 to go in the third. Hard around. Riley there to collect. Gives it to Stetcher behind the net. You got to communicate here, boys. What's going on? Turnover. Oh, boy. Holmstrom. 125 to go in the third. Leafs basically holding on for the point here. Domi. Into the neutral zone and collected by Schaefer. Riley to Benoit. Benoit up the ice. It's McMahon. 105 to go in the third. McMahon behind the Islanders' net. Holds on to it. Domi. From distance, that's blocked. Domi stays with it. Leafs can't hold the line. Riley can't get it deep. He fans on it. Boys, holding on for dear life here. Barzal into the corner. Under 45 seconds to go. OEL. Lorentz gets it out. Yarncroke. Lawton. Shot. Stopped by Riddick. 30 seconds. OEL. It's behind the net. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. Great breakup from Lawton. 20 seconds. Lawton. OEL. Lawton. Dump it. He does. Into the corner and bouncing. 10 seconds. Islanders up the ice. Benoit. Get rid of it. They do. And this game will go to overtime. Leafs with a really, really good first couple periods. Awful third period. Very fortunate to get to overtime. Shots were something like 10-2. Schaefer ties it on a beauty. Robertson gets the lead back. Heineman ties it for the Islanders. And Drew asking the question I think a lot of you are asking yourselves right now. Wes Richard said it in the chat. Manifesting Poppy game winner. Matthews, Hattie would be a hell of a way to end this thing. Meme Empress, goalie pull can't be worse than the Kings pull the goalie before they even had the zone and forgetting Kucherov existed on the ice. Yeah, that's not smart, is it? That's not smart. James Stemler gifts 5 SDPN memberships. Gracias, gracias, sir. Grazie. Merci. Kitos. Taksamukiet. Shane says, I got maximum Domi. Max Domi has not been good in overtime this season. Bad motor sent an SDPN membership. Appreciate you. Wes didn't say OT or shootout, though. Ooh. Matthew Schaefer has 11 goals as an 18-year-old rookie defenseman. It's insane. Oh, man, and we're about to watch him play 3-on-3. Man, Schaefer, Barzal, and who else do the Islanders got? This is where you miss Jake McCabe big time. Losing him is going to be a massive blow if the Leafs lose him for any period of time. John, welcome to SDP VIP ad free. So it's Matthews out there with Tavares and Riley. It's Barzal, Schaefer, and I can't see the other Islander. Is that Heineman? I think it's Heineman. Leafs can't come up with the puck. And now Tavares, who was out there for the faceoff, is stuck out there against the foot speed of Matthew Schaefer and Matt Barzal. Here comes Heineman. Islanders shove it into the neutral zone. Yeah, no Nylander hurts too in overtime. Very good overtime player. Schaefer. Has Matthews on him. Ooh, Matthews, strong play with the puck. Barzal tripped. Riley. No, the Leafs need a change here. Yeah, that's fair. Riley. Nyes comes over the boards, and Michelli. Riley goes for a change as well. I think that's OEL. So it's Nyes, Michelli, OEL. Nice. Ooh, what a move. OEL on. Michelli got the deflection, but it goes wide. Michelli blows a tire. Michelli trying to win the battle. He does. No tripping call. Islanders fans not happy. Here comes OEL. Tired Islanders out there. OEL. Michelli. Michelli, don't turn it over. Don't. Come on, come on, come on. Michelli. Nice. Nice! Misses high and wide. Yeah, Michelli holding it should have resulted in a better chance than that. Heather, 10 wins in a row for the Avs. Are there 2 10-game win streaks in the NHL right now? And she sent 10 SDPN memberships. I appreciate that. Oh, and the Sabres lost. Pelech loses the puck. Matthews holds the zone. Matthews! Oh, blocked. Matthews out there with Robertson and Stetcher. Matthews has Holmstrom on him. Robertson. Here come the Leafs with a head of steam. Overtime nearly halfway done. Matthews just stays onside. Robertson. Matthews. Stetcher. Resets. Oh, Matthews stays with it. That was almost disaster. McMahon off the bench. Matthews! How did that stay out? Oh my goodness, what a save from Riddick. I cannot believe it. Drouin resets. How did that stay out? Oh my God. 2 minutes to go in overtime. How on earth? Domi's out there now. Went off the post and across the goal line. You're joking. D'Angelo. Here he is spinning. Islanders in the O-zone here. Shabanov. Shabanov? I think it's Shabanov. D'Angelo. Domi. Chasing. It's Pajot. Shabanov. He's being shadowed by McMahon. Islanders really moving it well here. They're closing the gap. D'Angelo shot into the glove of Wool, who plays it. Oh, I don't know about that. Domi. Can't get it deep. Leafs need a quick change here, and I don't know if they're going to get it. They go for it anyway. Here comes Barzal. He finds Schaefer. He scores the overtime winner. The Leafs took a risk in overtime, and it bit them. And just like with Tavares' 1,000-point night on Long Island, Matthews' record-breaking performance is tainted by the Islanders. Oh, boy. This all starts with Wool keeping the play alive. Why? Why? You got a tired group out there. What are you doing, Joe? You want, yeah, but you're the number 1 face-off team in the league. You're that Matthews. So it's stopped by Riddick, hits the post, and goes across the line. They were that close to ending it. Oh, that wasn't Matthews. That would have been the Islanders scoring on their own net. Nyes was coming off the bench. Why does Riley join him? Mo, what are you doing? What are you doing? There's no reason for Riley to go. Where are you going? For the purpose of what? What was the goal? Nyes very clearly had Barzal. Very clearly had him. Barzal's not a danger there. He's off balance. He's not doing anything there. Why are you going? And you leave the front of the net completely empty so that Schaefer can do whatever he wants. What are you doing? What are you doing? Morgan, you're just... I was about to say he's getting harder to defend. Like, harder to defend. I cannot defend him. He's been horrendous. Oh, Mo. Like, yeah, Domi had the original giveaway, and that was bad. But mistakes happen, and they fit. Well, no, Drew, I would go back even further. Wolf shouldn't have kept the play alive. I understand why he did, but he shouldn't have. Then you give it to Domi, and Domi doesn't get it. You know why Domi doesn't get it deep? He's friggin' exhausted, which is why Wolf shouldn't have kept the play alive in the first place. But then they change. Nyes comes on. They fixed it. They fixed it. Riley abandons his post for no good reason, and it's over. It's nonsense. And if McCabe is down, that's just going to emphasize Riley even more. They're in trouble. Like, again, the Leafs get a point out of this. That's good. They need every point they can get. They should have got 2. There have been a number of games this season where you're like, well, they got a point. They should have got 2. But, Mo, what are you doing? Like, they're doing well. There's reason to be happy with their recent play, but, buddy, if McCabe is out and Tanev's out, I mean, that's your shutdown pair from last year, right? Mo, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There was no... Every time I see that replay, it gets less justifiable. Sedin Magic, they said Nylander was day-to-day, so do we even know if he's alive? Yes, we saw a very strange photo of him in a tank top at a Leaf game the other day. You know, that thing that you wear to an arena. The Maple Leafs loose, says Hard Rock. It's not really a thing. Meme Empress, at least it didn't go to a shootout, I suppose. Canes have blown multi-goal leads in 5 of the last 8. Good. Time to fire another coach to fix 3-on-3. Well, that's a funny one. Time for Morgan corner, right? Yeah, he had a horrible game. He had an awful game. Playing with his 30th D partner. LFR title, Morgan really? The title should be about Matthews breaking the record. And it wasn't even the most noteworthy 2-goal game. That's exactly why I bench Mo in fantasy. Oh, I play NHL Fantasy Stars. I put him on the marketplace today. That's enough out of you. That was just a series of bad decisions. It was. You can tell my LFR is going to be a lot about that play. Isn't it crazy that Schaefer's best season in the OHL was 17 goals? It wasn't? 10? Wait, okay. I'm bringing. He had 17 goals in under 15 AAA. Oh my God. Matthew Schaefer has 10 career OHL goals. He went first overall. Now, last season, in the 17 games he played, he was crazy. In 17 games, he had 7 goals, 15 assists, 22 points, plus 21. Just 8 penalty minutes. So, 4 penalties in 17 games. Goes first overall. He's got 12 goals, 28 points in 42 games for the Islanders. Shout out to Hockey DB, by the way, who used to have a lot of lag on when their stats updated. It's instant now. I don't know what they changed about their website, but yeah, good stuff. Goth Dangle LFR. No, this is not a Goth Dangle LFR. Barzal assist to Leap Tavares and Islanders assist. I love Schaefer and Heineman as an Islanders fan. How about Heineman having a breakout season finally? Riley was terrible, and Wool definitely shouldn't have kept the play going. Leaf should have won, but let's celebrate our boy Matthews. Best Leaf of all time. Good vibes for our captain. Wes, this is the delicate tightrope walk that I always have to walk for LFR. This is one of those games where people are going to be mad, but there is good in there. Schaefer just said he felt under the weather, apparently post-game. Yeah, he looks awful. I will say it's a lot easier to be under the weather when you're 17 or 18, sorry. So Kevin Papetti has a stat. I'm just going to screenshot it before I even read it to use in the LFR. Morgan Riley was -4 in a 4-3 loss. Heading into today's action, there were 422 players with 400-plus minutes at 5-on-5 this year. Morgan Riley had been on for more goals against per minute than anyone else. This game isn't going to help as he's -3, and then that was before the overtime winner. Yeah, I got to take Morgan to the woodshed tonight. All this stuff about, the Leafs trying to trade him, right? And him saying, well, no, I don't want to be traded. And he's like, well, I got to be better. And then he's the best player on the ice for either team in the Leafs' first game of the season. And I believe he's scored the game-winning goal. He's been a nightmare. He's been horrible. He's been a very large reason why they've lost as many games as they have. I saw a stat for Jake McCabe today. I got to look it up to make sure it's right. That he's a +24. Oh, after tonight, Jake McCabe is +26 on the Leafs this year. Stetcher is the next closest Leaf at +11. Tanev is +8. Matthews is the best forward at +6. Morgan Riley's -15. Myers is -8, but he's not even a regular D. Benoit's -4. Riley's far and away the biggest liability on this team. Defensively. Domi's -11, and I'm willing to bet that number has gotten much better since he made the transition to wing. The Leafs were not good in the third period. The Islanders really took over when McCabe went down with injury. Riley's an extremely large reason, arguably the largest reason why the Leafs lost this game. What do you want? What do you want? He's been brutal. Ugh. Meme Empress, lesson of the day, take Radish, not Riley in fantasy. Oh my God. 100%. Schaefer going to make everyone start pooping and puking. Oh God, please no. TJ Brody was great too until he suddenly fell off a cliff. Riley's an amazing person, but his days of being a top D-man are over. That's a fact. Oh my God. He's had a decent I mean, not even decent. Like, he's had a very good season offensively. 26 points in 40 games. That's a pace of like what? 50, 60 points? That's really good. But it's concerning that you're scoring that much. We know it's not on the power play. And you're still a minus 15. His worst career plus minus is minus 20, and he's on pace to completely blast through that. Mo. Awful stuff, dude. Awful stuff. And that's one of your leaders. That guy wears the letter. Ugh. Leafs would have jumped 3 extra teams with a point, says Drew. Just the Grim Reaper of happiness. Leafs actually dropped in the standings today, if I'm not mistaken. So Drew's saying, look at the Eastern Conference and tell me. I'm surprised you said bad teams. Tell me. So Drew asked me to tell him 5 for sure bad teams. Like, I don't even know if Columbus is that bad. And they're dead last. Boston has been underratedly bad recently. They won their last game. 3-5-2 in their last 10. Name 5 good teams. All right. Well, now we're cooking with gas. Tampa. Carolina's lost 3 straight, and they can't hold a lead. Detroit, I think, is legit good. I know some people disagree. They're minus 7 goal differential, which is nuts. Actually, is this stat still true? Let me see. Oh, it's not. Okay. So before Tampa overtook Detroit and before Ottawa won today, the last place team in the Atlantic had a positive goal differential, and the first place team had a -1. It made no sense. Now it's Tampa, who's plus 32. There are 2 teams with a positive goal differential in the Atlantic. Senators with plus 4, Lightning with plus 32. Everyone else is negative. This year, more than any other year, Drew, is one where you look at the playoff format and you're like, Gary Bettman needs to go to jail. The Pacific Division doesn't have a single team with a positive goal differential. The Atlantic has 2. The Metro has 4, half of them. That makes sense. Very likely, Dallas and Minnesota are going to play each other in the first round, tear each other apart, and then the winner of that series is going to play Colorado. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Because we just assume Colorado's going to win their first round series, which it's the NHL. You can't just assume. It's probably a good bet. If the playoffs started today, Colorado would be playing the Sharks. First round. Take the over. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Listen, awesome night. Matthews, great accomplishment. So cool. Really wish they got the win there. And, I'm going to use this video to talk about 2 of the longest standing Leafs. Austin Matthews, who's the greatest goal scorer in franchise history. And Morgan Rielly, whose days are pretty close to numbered. Gene says the woodshed doesn't even want Riley. Now what? I don't know, dude. Lilleberg and Hedman are out for the Lightning. Sorry? Is it Drew saying, is it weird that only 10 teams in the league have a positive goal differential? Yeah, there's 32 teams. That's insane. The Islanders just broke even tonight. Leafs are at -1. I think it just goes to show how much the Avs are just trucking everyone. Everyone they come in contact with. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 teams in the entire league with a positive goal differential of double digits. Is it? That's a tough loss. But it's all part of the Leafs dragging themselves back into relevance, dragging themselves back into the playoff picture. But I tell you what, if Jake McCabe is out, this team is mega boned. Oof. -4 in a 4-3 loss. All right. My friends, that is it for the stream. Brought to you by Bally Sportsbook and Casino here on the SDPN YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you liked the stream. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Morgan. Why?